Do what? Turn the volume on. It's Mo, Sam O, Karylle, and Alex. Good times in the morning.
It is the morning show here on this, God, what day is it? Is it Wednesday morning?
It's
yes?
a Wednesday and it's Independence Day, taboos.
It is Independence Day. It is holiday. So we are kind of in holiday mode. And boy, do I really need it. I was not planning on swinging by today. And thank God we had a mental day yesterday because I had the absolute worst freaking day of my life.
What happened?
Just everything, man. It was like, I feel like Gen Z or when I'm like, dude, I need a mental health day. Yesterday, I needed a goddamn mental health day.
Tell us, what's the cuento? What happened?
It's personal.
Well, you can't bring it up and say it's personal and not give us details.
I just did. Well, I mean, just a little. I lost my glasses.
Okay.
Fell off my face.
How blind are you anyway?
I'm not blind. I had my eyes lasered many years ago. So it's just after an X amount of time, it goes away. And I had my eyes lasered maybe like 15 years ago. But you're just losing your glasses. It's like, it was, and Amsterdam, my daughter came into me. She goes, boy, you're having a bad day. And I'm like,
wow.
You're supposed to be a baby. You're supposed to be like, kid, what is this? What is this conversation we're having? It's very unlucky today. And, yeah, man. So, I had such a bad day yesterday that I think I want to go and drink alcohol now. Like I want that to. I want to incorporate. Yeah. Give me the pros of getting drunk, please, Sam.
Well, I mean, it will take the edge off. I think. I do like to unwind a little bit after a long day with a glass of wine. I don't know if that's gonna be the experience that you'll have though.
What's good about it being a holiday today is that if I can be in a bad mood, I will not affect too many people because they're not here today. So, but speaking of those to come to work, Kay is awake. She will be here in a few minutes, I think. She just sent us a message saying how sleepy she was. Is there any good morning voice messages from her on the WhatsApp?
None yet. We'll probably will
Alex
get one.
Alex should be here as well. 863-10899 is our phone number. If you want to call us, get yourself on the show. I want to say hi and hello to everybody on playback.tv/goodtimes. I don't know how many people are going to be listening to us this morning because it is a holiday. But if you are planning to join us, please, we're on till 9 a.m. and love to have you guys here and just kind of hang out. Sam, you were not feeling well yesterday as well. How do you feel today?
I would say I'm about 89.9% now.
Oh. What a DJ move. Throw the radio show. I like your outfit. I kind of like that look. I've always liked that look. The kind of like darker denim with a white t-shirt.
Oh, right.
And then you top it off with a cap and everything looks pretty great. So, love the look. Everybody join us again. We're on here for the next couple of hours as we celebrate the holiday. We'll have stuff to talk about. And I promise if I get a little negative, girlfriend over here in that denim is going to tell me to shape up. But,
I want more details.
I'll tell you off air, maybe a little bit later. Magic 89.9.
Do what? Turn the volume on. It's Mo, Sam O, Karylle, and Alex. Good times in the morning.
Happy Independence Day, everybody. It is 6:13 on this Wednesday morning, the 12th of June, as we usually celebrate. It used to be Did we usually kind of do the American thing, right? And then we kind of moved it back to the 12th of June where it's supposed to
do that?
I thought we had didn't we celebrate kind of the 4th of July or whatever, and then we turned it into kind of American Filipino Friendship Day, then went back to our original FU to the Spain day, which is, I think, June 12th. Sam,
yes.
As a Korean, I am really upset you don't know Philippine history.
No, like what?
When is yours?
How long have you been alive? Like, I feel like maybe we were doing that 200 years ago.
I'm talking about
something.
History, Sam. This is history, not
okay.
Way back. But yeah, so happy I Day, everybody. 863-10899 is our phone number if you want to call us, get yourself on the show. Sam is sending me messages off air about how she's concerned about me, and she was saying, what was your question?
I mean,
have I ever been this depressed where I needed alcohol?
Exactly. In all the years that I've known you, this is the first time you ever expressed desire for alcohol, and so I am alarmed, which I think is valid.
Yeah. And listen, man, I don't like the feeling, obviously. So, look, let's not talk about it. Let's not talk about me.
No, let's talk about it.
What do you want me to do? How about this? Let's do this. What life advice? What life advice are you most sick of hearing? There we go. So I'm going to deflect it off of me and I'm going to bring it out to people. Saying hi to everybody, by the way, on playback.tv. Thanks for being here. 8631-899 is our phone number. Again, I know it's a holiday, so there's nobody on the road. So all our customers are just not here today, but maybe abroad, you guys are there. So Sam, listen, what life advice are you most sick? Oh, God works in mysterious ways pisses me off. Yeah, I don't like that because, sorry, Sam, as a religious person, I know that you hear this probably often, maybe, but God works in mysterious ways is for me.
No, I get it. Yung parang there are lines na it's so like threadbare.
Yeah.
That
It's
would be
not
one of
thought out.
those.
Kind of like not intelligent, right? Everything happens for a reason, as you all know.
That was on my mind.
Yeah. You guys know this about me. I've been saying it for freaking 18 years now. Everything happens for a reason is my number one thing I dislike.
That's
because
number one.
Yeah, because it's so obvious, right? I mean, everything happens for a reason. It's obvious. And that could be the most mundane task that you do throughout the day, like breathing. I mean, it could be anything. It is what it is. That's what stupid people say when they don't have an explanation for what is going on. It is what it is. You generally, just because you have nothing else to say, you're all kind of idea'd out. That's what people do. The best is yet to come. Thank you, asshole. Appreciate that. That is really terrible advice as well. Just pray. Maybe good for you. Just pray always at night. Good for you, not for me. Yes, Samantha?
I know, good for you, not for me.
I mean, I don't pray.
Okay. No, I think it's just
drink at night. Just always drink at night, right? Go ahead. Sorry, you're saying.
I think, just the general feel of all of the lines that we've thrown out is yung parang it's like a blanket thing. Parang
it's because of a lack of explanation.
Right.
I have nothing tangible to tell you. I have nothing detailed to tell you. So let me go ahead and just say everything happens for a reason.
Yeah. And I mean, it's not even advice, really, some of this stuff.
It's not. People say it because they don't have advice.
Sure.
If I am going to say nothing, I will say these lines.
Right.
I don't have the answer. But listen, I say it is what it is sometimes because I run out of things to say.
No, sometimes I get it, but parang, exactly, like a line like that. It is what it is. That's not advice. It's kind of like you're assessing the situation and, like it is what it is. Let's move on to the...
move on. I'm trying to move on to the next conversation. Here's one though. I like this because we're not sticking with cliches. Well, it is still a bit of a cliche, but we're not sticking to the emotional stuff. Do what you love and money will follow. So, Karylle, I'm so happy that you showed up when we said this line because Karylle does what she loves. Money does not follow.
Okay, but that's just like one of the many things that she does, where money doesn't follow. I get it.
I know. She's got a cash cow show. Got a cash cow show. But doing what she loves, which is, of course, musicals and all of that stuff, money doesn't generally follow when you have that, right? Hey, Kay, good morning.
Hi.
How are you doing?
I thought you were going to send me money. I keep asking.
How much money do you want? You tell me to send your family money. I could do that. Just how much money do you want from me?
Are you going to send my lolo money?
Yeah.
If you want me to send your family money, I will send you money. I will send them money.
Oh, you do have that contest, no? They are in America. I should join.
No. First of all, that contest is done. I'm talking about my own personal. Anyway, hey, so how about this? Do something you love, and you will never work a day in your life. That usually means you're not going to make a lot of money.
Really?
Yeah, really.
Well, not everyone likes the same things,
I also, heard this advice from my dad when I was young. And I think I did try to follow it. It did work out for me for the most part. But I think there are, not that like, you take that literally, na parang you never work a day ever, ever, ever in your life. But, it does become work in some moments. And it does make it easier when you love the job. I think ganun na lang.
Okay, sure. Right. But yeah, I think You might even not like what you do anymore. You could ruin, you know how like getting into business as friends can ruin a friendship?
Oh.
I also think it can ruin what you love if you kind of made it a business. I think it's always nice to have a little bit of separation from the things that you love and actually the things that you do for work.
Gosh, that's an entirely new topic right there, which I'd love to get into.
Okay. Well, love it. Well, let's do that one day.
Yeah.
Exercise is stress relief. I hear that. Hell no. Have you ever gone to the gym and seen people smile?
Going to the gym makes me mad. So.
This is the opposite of the premise of Legally Blonde.
I know.
Working out gives you endorphins, hence you can't be a killer.
I think some people, for some people it does work like that. It's a matter of choosing or finding out which one works for you. The gym is not it for me.
Yeah, Yael, your husband, Kay, he runs every day, and I've never seen a runner smile. So if I see a photo of your husband smiling, I will start running. Let's take a call here, 8631-0899. Hey, everybody running's upset looking. Hello?
Hi.
Hi, good morning.
Hey, who's this?
Hi, who's this?
Yeah, this is Bong.
Hi, Bong.
Hey,
Yeah.
Bong.
Yeah, I think one of the most cliche is YOLO, but you only live once.
Okay, of the cliches, I'm okay with it because there's usually a reason. There's usually some activity. There's usually an event associated with a line. When you say, okay, should we buy these tickets to this concert? I want to go see, you say Brett Young here. This guy, I just played the song and it's expensive. And you're like, dude, just YOLO that bitch. Let's just go, man. And then you YOLO. So I'm okay with it.
Yeah, well, if you put it that way. Well,
yeah.
I find it douchey because some people use it as an excuse to do anything they want. Like,
okay. Yeah, I see that. Yeah, I see that. Sam, give me the alcohol. YOLO, baby. All right. So thanks for the call.
Thank you, Bong.
I want to say good morning to everybody around the world. Let's do that. We forgot to do that. Ida's in Madrid. Good morning, Ida. Jordan's in Sydney. Chai is in LHR, which is London Heathrow, I believe. Pablo is in Toronto, Canada. QC for Sensei. Haru is, I don't know where the hell that is.
Japan.
Where are we going? Japan? Is that Japan?
I don't know.
Right?
Haru.
Kultupi is in Melbourne, Australia. Where else are the peoples from? Florida for Dway. Thanks for being here. Orange County, California for Mellow Man. Appreciate you. Mikey, Barcelona, Spain. Serena's in Bijaya. Who else? Let's see here. Newcastle, Australia. Brisbane, Australia, Amsterdam, Netherlands, Vancouver, Canada, Angeles City, Pampanga, Vancouver, Shanghai, China, Bakersfield, California, Toronto, Singapore, and Long Beach, California, all here represent. Alabang, hello. Barangay 892, Santa Ana, hello. Hong Kong, represent. Banff, which is in Calgary, Dumaguete, down south. Thanks, guys. Kay, how you been, man? We haven't seen you in a bit.
I've been sneezing. I'm good. After rehearsals, I ended up in Yael's street party.
Street party?
In my rehearsal clothes, and I sang on stage. I think that's the part where I got myself sleepy for today's show.
Did you have rehearsal last night or no?
Every day we've got rehearsal. Can't you tell? I'm a new person.
Did you sing your play song at the rock street party?
Right.
I love it.
I went there and said, I'm rehearsing for Little Shop of Horrors.
That's right. That's the song. Forgot about that.
I saw a clip of you doing your piece during the Rappler guesting that you guys did.
Oh, yeah.
Very powerhouse piece.
Yeah. And the new attack is because we've been really rehearsing. So the musical director, AJ Yatko, has an attack he wants. And it's a little more than that. So we've been really going for it. And he was quite happy about my try yesterday. Because, in play rehearsals, you basically play around. And it's so campy. It's so fun. It's one of those horror musicals, with a lot of comedy. And it's just so campy. You just go all out. So... yeah, I say
a couple of weeks away from day one of your.
I know, I love it. Yeah. Did you get your ticket?
Not yet, but I will.
Zabit here says, I just got my tickets for Little Shop of Horrors. Can't wait to watch it. So there you go. People already
Thank
buying.
you.
Cool. Speaking of things to get, Sam, we were talking a bit off air about this GTWM merch that we kind of threw out there. If you guys want to buy a shirt that's, of course, related to the podcast and related to the radio show. I wrote one radio show shirt there. So hopefully we kind of get more stuff. But it's gtwmpodcast.myshopify.com, and it does ship worldwide. So please do check it out there. And yeah, no, Sam's thinking bigger plans now. Trying to make this into a business because, hey, you know what they say, Sam?
What's that?
Do something that you love and you'll never work a day in your life.
Plus, you get to make a business with your friends.
I don't have a good feeling about this.
Best way to kill a friendship is that way. So please, guys, check it out. It's 6:25 on a holiday Wednesday. Three of us, Alex, popping up here in just a little bit. We're on till 9 o'clock. It's Magic 89.9. Good morning, everybody.
Do what? Turn the volume on. It's Mo, Sam O, Karylle, and Alex. Good times in the morning.
Morning show. Hey, Lex, what's up, man? Thanks for
Hey,
being here.
hello.
Hi, Lex.
How are you?
Hi.
Where's
What's up?
Karylle? Oh, we're in holiday mode right now. That's why. So it's kind of like holiday energy.
Goodness, this just feels like a Zoom hang, guys. Hello.
I know, but that's what all our holidays feel like. And you know what? They turn out to be sometimes our best shows. So let's hang out like we're friends. Sam, you know I like pretty girls.
Yeah, duh.
Even my lolo knows.
Oh, wow.
Your grandpa knows that I like pretty girls.
What did he say?
What did he say?
Yan, si Mo Twister, mahilig sa magandang babae. There. Da.
Does your grandfather, the legend, know about my taste in faces?
Ako okay lang mahilig ka sa magandang babae. Basta dapat nare-reciprocate. Iba rin kasi yung mahilig ka na sa magandang babae. Alam mo yun, medyo iba yung dating nun pagka, ikaw naman may track record ka naman mo, di ba? Hindi ka tulad ko parang,
well, yeah, but I mean, but you got married early. I think maybe if you didn't, then perhaps you could do things. I don't know.
Ako hindi ko nagpasawa, baka nasa charitable works ako ngayon with Sam. Spreading good words and everything. Promoting peace.
Pogi points yan.
The reason why I'm asking, and this is a conversation that you guys can call us, 8631-0899. You know, have you ever Is that Brandy? Is that Brandy?
Have you ever?
Brandy, right?
Ito lang talaga yung radio show na hindi tayo pang TV. Dapat kasi sa TV, alive tayo lahat. Mga intro na parang ang layo doon sa simbolo, parang tapos bilang sa kakanta, no? Parang ano yun ka muna.
And she had a moment. Like, she really had a moment.
Di ba?
Kobe Bryant.
Bandang huli na sa choir na, di ba? Parang Boys to Men, ganyan no?
Balls to Men. Just Balls to Men.
Boys to Men, di ba? Sa dulo, full choir na, full orchestra.
Balls to Men.
Balls to Men.
Sino yun?
Ay, nako,
I watched them in Ultra.
Makain ng ngalan ng barley. Hey, how are you, Sam? Are you okay?
I'm good. I was telling Mo earlier, I'm like at 89.9%. So that's
oh my God. That's amazing.
89.9.
Yeah.
Oh, ano tanong mo?
Here's my question. Let me get to my question here. And then you guys call us 863-10-899, or I would like to know your take on this. Sam, have you ever loved somebody?
I have a question to everybody. Sam.
But even if they weren't technically like the most attractive person you've ever seen, they become the most attractive person you've ever seen.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Isn't that such a great little kind of concept? Like, you're like, okay, I get it. Okay, fine. My boyfriend, he's bulky. My boyfriend is bulky. Fine. But then, like, when you start developing, you're like, oh my God, he's like, like beyond bulky.
Yeah. Yeah.
What phenomenon is this?
Love?
No.
Oh, thank you, Sam, for just making it so general. But Lex, for you, as a guy who is so into like hot girls, Has this ever happened to you? Or maybe the other way around, where someone is so hot, but their attitude, they actually physically got uglier because their attitude wasn't
Let me correct every wrong misconception about me. wrong na misconception. Kaya naman tayo kayo sa amin to. Hindi, may 10 years ako bago ako kinasal 23. So nagsimula ako maaga.
Sige, Ana, buka ka.
Sa tingin ko, there's a chemical involved when you're developing na sa tao. Di ba pag nag-split kayo, pagkatapos na marirealize mo, hindi pala gwapo to. Ganun din ang mangyayari. So there's that, may chemical involved na when you're, while you're in love, merong certain serotonin or whatever na during your love, habang tumatagal, talagang yung utak mo na mas nung feeling na yun. Pag nakita mo yung guy, sisipa yung chemical, tapos naka-coat na yung niya, natatanggap mo na lahat ng mga niya, tapos yun, gwapo na siya. Di ba nawawala yun?
So wait, let me ask you,
ex mo, di ba? Di ba, no? Hate mo na ex mo.
Oh yeah.
Ano pang gwapo niya.
Right.
Oh.
And me as well. I mean, like, I think I've had attractive girlfriends, I think. And when I see some of the photos of the ones I don't like, man, they're ugly to me.
Really?
Like, they're not ugly, but they really, like, just...
Bumaba yung level.
Yeah, I mean, considerably not as attractive as they used to be.
But a thought that I had just now is, Mohan, you are so, like, you have to have that physical attraction first, I feel like.
Sure. Yes.
So have you never had that experience na, initially, hindi naman siya maganda, I'm not attracted to her, but then...
No, I have.
Oh, and then eventually na-develop because, you found out.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I've had where somebody is maybe not technically stunning, but became the most beautiful girl I've ever seen.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Parang simula, pader lang siya, pagkatapos tumatagal, parang
I mean, no, I'm not saying,
na siya, parang
come on. In the end, they still have to be pretty, right? I mean, like this thing, I started this entire conversation with, hey, Sam, I like pretty girls. I mean, yes, but I mean, let's see, we work in this business. Beauty queens walk in here all the time.
Yeah.
But it's just whatever. And you can have a partner, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever, who might not win a beauty pageant, but they're about the most beautiful Miss Universe as this universe can find.
Yeah, tama yun.
But here's my question, though. Here's my question, Max. Can Pia Wurtzbach do something that makes her uglier?
Nung nagpakasal siya kay Jeremy, ayoko na sa kanya. Yeah, let go na ako.
That's a very good point.
Yung parang...
Pumangit.
Pero hindi siya pumangit.
Pumangit.
Pero kukontrolin mo na yung sarili mo. Hindi yan. Totoo siya. Wala naman talaga yan. Dami na. Pero sa industry natin, magiging jaded ka sa maganda at magwapo. Kaya ang hirap na i-define pagka araw-araw kang nakakakita ng babae. Araw-araw nakikita mo si Karylle, araw nakikita mo si Showtime, si Ann Curtis. Magiging ano ka na eh.
That's such a good point.
Ang taas ng expectation mo talaga. So...
And I think that's where maturity comes in, because we work in a business where we're surrounded by so many beautiful people. Like, you're in every single day, like the country's most beautiful people. You're with them all the time. And you start valuing things that are beyond it. And again, maybe I'm showing a little bit of age here, but... No. Well, no, I mean, if you're 23, you're looking for the hottest girl alive. We don't care what her personality is like, right?
Bata-bata ka pa, siyempre.
Yeah, but as you kind of mature a little.
Palakasin yung resume mo. Wala, di ba talagang resume building tayo ng bata-bata tayo kahit sa work, kahit sa babae. Kasi ang asawa ko, sabi sa akin, alis, ang ganda tayo magandang babae, para akong doktor, nasanay na ako sa dugo. Di ba ang doktor, pag nakakita ng dugo, ang mga ibang tao, dugo, ang doktor sanay na.
No, dugo has never been attractive. It's like, okay, I'm a doctor, I've seen a lot of naked people.
Ang doktor, parang gano'n. Ang doktor, parang sanay na sila sa gano'n. Pero parang gano'n din tayo sa showbiz na parang kala na mayabang tayo na, uy, alis, ang ganda oh. Okay lang. Di ba parang tumataas kasi ano natin eh.
Yeah.
Tolerance natin.
Tolerance.
Yeah, Kay, how about you? Have you seen a person get unattractive because you've been exposed to the personality?
Natatawa ako dun
Iniiwas ko
sa
na kay Kay eh.
Yeah. And remember,
Natatawa lang ako dun sa sinabi mo kasi yung part na pagkatapos ng relationship pumapangit siya kasi sasabihin ng nanay mo, eto yung exact words niya, Kay, para lang alam mo pangit siya. Bakit mo ba siya nagusto? Tsaka, when she calls me, when your mom calls you your full name, mine naman it's my nickname because she calls me Baji or Baji Waji Bajuki Bubblegum. So she, Kay, and then it's that tone, Kay, para lang alam mo pangit siya. Bakit ka ba naluloko sa kanya? But this is a person na
how long ago did your mom say this? I mean, exactly.
Tama. Para ma-i-track natin sa timeline.
We can do the math here.
Hindi niya siya kilala.
Kaya namin yan.
Pero
Hindi, sabi ni Mami, alam mo Kay, okay lang yan. I mean, in fairness,
hindi okay.
Sobrang gwapo niya. Pero
galit siya. Para lang alam mo.
Galit siya?
Para lang alam mo pangit siya.
Okay.
Hindi, this is no one you know. But,
kahit na, nakikinig sila ngayon sa lahat na naging ex ni Kay. Sa lahat na naging ex ni Kay, para lang alam mo, pangit ka.
Sa mata ng nanay ko.
Yan may konting protection.
Yun talaga yung tono niya. Para mauntog ka, magising ka. So, kung hindi ko man yan na-realize, ipaparealize yun ng mama mo. That's how they say
you know what?
Now.
You know what's not pangit though? The lineup. What? The everyday lineup of this show. In fact, maganda.
Sana ganito everyday.
Not to the haters.
Para lang alam mo.
Look at us.
Sabi ng mama ko.
Can you guys rank the four of us in terms of looks, please?
What the heck?
Ay, naman tayo sa looks.
We're objects.
Patay ka kay Kay.
We're just
We're not
Give it to him. Give it to him.
We're human being.
Yeah.
No.
Pangit.
Right,
sabi ni Alvin, pangit yung ex ni Kay, paano na ako? Ay, may nakuha siyang reference.
Hindi ko ex yun. Basta may isa akong nakilalang manloloko.
Okay, can we real talk? Anyway, it's a holiday. Nobody's awake. Right?
No one's listening.
Tulog sila.
What's your real name? Kay, what's your real name?
Pauwi pa lang sila. Anna, Karylle.
Okay, Anna, hashtag real talk, Anna.
Tatlong hari.
Anna, buka ka. Let's do this one time.
That's not me. We're not neighbors, ni Kuya Alex.
Okay. Hey.
Yes.
Did he get less good looking?
Ooh.
Voldemort.
Anyone?
Do you want me to say it or what? Did he get less good looking because of how nasty it was?
This is not the same person my mom's talking about.
I know.
We know.
Come on, you know who we're talking about. Did he get less attractive because of what happened?
Nawala yung feelings, ganun. Paano ganun?
No.
That's a good answer because he's not goddamn less attractive. He's so good looking.
No. But
Sayang nga, gumwapo pa eh.
I have a best friend and Sam knows her. Her name is Diane.
Yes, Diane, right.
Let's listen to this.
Diane.
Go ahead.
Yeah, Diane, when I went on and on about my sadness for months, one day said to me, kung pangit siya, okay lang ba to sa'yo? That's
Can you explain that? What does that line mean?
That's what I'm gonna say.
Okay, somebody else explain it. Lex, explain it.
Para sinabi niya, kasi di ba nasasaktan naman parang si Kay, sabi niya, kung pangit siya, ganyan pa rin ba mararamdaman?
He's ugly.
Ganyan pa rin ba mararamdaman?
Would you be okay with everything?
But see, it goes back to what I was saying though. When you have strong feelings for somebody and you are in love with them, they become the most beautiful person you've ever seen. So it doesn't matter anymore what the flaws are or whatever. You get?
Kaya lang, ang problema dito kay Kay, Gwapo talaga siya.
That's the problem.
Yeah, parang
Hindi ka talaga iba, pangit talaga. Tapos Maria, sabi ng mama mo, pangit talaga siya. Oo nga, may. Matagal ko na rin talagang treatise na pangit siya. In love lang talaga ako. Pero ito talaga.
Like objectively good looking.
Yeah, he's objectively studly. I mean, what are you gonna do?
Ipakita mo sa apo mo, di ba?
Yeah.
Ang pangit-pangit niya.
How about you, Sam? With all the guys that you've dated
Ay,
in
guwapo yung boyfriend ni Sam.
yeah, Sam's got one devastatingly good-looking dude. But
Sa akin,
yeah, no, one of your boyfriends.
What's the question? What is the question?
I forgot. Oh, like, like, okay, so, and this might go back to the question you were asking the other day regarding liking things that your boyfriend likes. But were you forced to like their music when you were dating the guys in the band? And I could ask this to Kay as well.
Yeah.
And then after you guys break up, you're like, their music sucks anyway.
No, I actually thought like their music was good, objectively. I mean, I did find, moments where parang, okay, I don't think this is that cool, but like, okay, the boyfriend's into it. So like, fine, whatever. I'll support it.
Mm-hmm.
What is the question? And did that answer your question?
No.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to look for a clip from one of the songs that we tease you about.
Alam mo, sa totoo, come to think of it, nung nakita ko yung boyfriend ni Sam, may image siya na parang Franco.
Franco na?
Oo, parang yung hair niya, ganun. Parang tapos naka Franco na singer.
Singer, okay.
Ay, image lang hindi ko sinasabing
medyo
mukha.
malayo sa itsura.
Oo, sa akin ba't mundo ko to eh.
So you're talking about the vibe that you got?
Whoa.
Dude, their music is good. It's good stuff.
Oh yeah, the music.
Yeah, I am a fan.
Okay. Did they sound better when you dated him? Is that why?
Obviously.
Oh, I'm just saying.
I just watched them in Sagiho. It was so fun.
Yeah, no, they're super cool. They're
like,
great.
Hopping around and just dancing to the music.
They're a great band.
Yeah.
And they're so cool.
Okay, when you started dating Ellen, of course now you're married to him. Did the music get better to you?
I actually wrote a whole article about how I was a Sponge Cola hater before.
What?
Like when I heard Gemini, I was like, Bayan Waltz?
What the hell? This is like their best
Hater
song.
talaga.
I love it.
But hater na inggit. Sorry, Kuya Alex.
So you hated your husband's music?
Yeah, but only because they were so successful.
Wait, but this is prior to you
not
dating?
your personality type, though. That makes no sense to me. That's not your personality makeup.
It's, for me, parang ang galing lang kasi it means it made a mark. Like, I know the exact location I was in when I heard Sponge Cola's version of Closer You and I, which is a remake.
Was that a remake? Oh, no.
Yeah, of my Tito's song.
Whoa.
Tito Gino Padilla. Yeah. And I thought pa, ba yan? Wala man lang sa mood. Pinanta pa niya yung kanta ng tito ko.
Wait, this is prior to you dating?
Yeah. The closer I get. Ba yan?
I remember that song. Oh my gosh.
Right.
Yeah.
And it was a commercial too. So I was thinking, baka nabayaran lang. But then apparently that was, that's how he sings.
Yeah.
But it's...
Nakakaingit no yung mga shotang may banda, papanoorin mo siya, tapos lahat may impress ka dahil marami na impress, di ba, dahil sa sandwich. Tapos si mo, panoorin mo, that's my boyfriend, halimbawa, nag-host, ako naman, nag-stand up, no? Ang hirap pagka, halimbawa, encoder ka sa bangko, tapos gusto mong mag-5. Pwede na yung boy girlfriend mo, oh my God, ang galing mo mag-encode.
Okay. Hold on.
Nagbabalance palagi.
Diba? Bad trip yung mga ganun lang yung talent mo.
Here's a question I want to ask you guys. So let's maybe Kay first, because Kay's got a bunch of stuff. She got big time TV show, big time radio show,
Whoa!
big time music, right?
Oh, podcast back in the top 15.
Yeah, big time podcast. Yeah. Of those four things, let's go: podcast, radio show, TV show, and musical. Which one do you think you can most impress guys with?
Guys,
let's remove that you're not pregnant. Let's remove that you're married. Which one of the four do you think you can exploit and then
exploit?
Kind of,
yes.
Parlay into
parang ito yung parang pop show. This is what my best.
Because Lex was just saying. I mean, we all have our thing here. So what?
Yung pwede gardening, di ba? Parang.
What do you think? What do you think you can use?
Currently, I think it would be podcast.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, because long form, all opinions.
Oo.
Yeah, you like listen
Yes,
to
it
this before you sleep.
Yeah, pero alam mo, in fairness sa radio show, no, kasi syempre bias. I've never gotten a text message, and neither has Alex, saying, ganda ng lineup ng podcast ni Kay. I just have not gotten that message before. So, I've gotten that about here. But, just saying. Sam, I feel like it's not the radio show for you. It might be the Korean superstar exposure. No?
Probably. Yeah. But the radio show is a close second, I think. Don't you think?
Nagsimula na ba yung AM mo?
Huh?
Nagsimula na yung AM mo?
On
Last
Thursday.
week, di ba? AM?
Pero hindi yung AM. I mean, pampadagdag siya. Pero like, I mean, is that my lead item? I don't think so. Maybe we'll get there. But
Pero nag-cross ka ng AM, ha? Parang yung target mo.
Hindi, pero yung okay dito, halimbawa si Sam lang boyfriend, no? So nagpapa-impression ng sa lalaki. Sabi niya, nasa radio ko. Nasa radio ko. Pero 88, ano yung AM mo? Yung
D-Wiz. DWIZ, which I will be on again this week. No, and I'm super into it. I love it. It's a completely different animal. I'm still trying to get the hang of it. But I would lead with this show. Thank you.
Lex, how about you? This one's an interesting one because I really don't know what you are going to answer.
The
Stand-up?
comedy.
Yeah. Okay, the comedy is great, but just the ability to command a room is very sexy.
And just being like the sense of humor. I mean, girls love that.
Yeah, but you can do that all day. I don't know. Like, you answer the question. Of all of the things that you do, big time TV show, big time radio show, big time stand up, what's the one do you think that can haul in more stand up?
Stand up.
Stand up. Pag doon ako sa stage, kung may nakakita, mas naiing pag may mga girls na magaganda, nagpapatawa lalo ako. Titingin ako sa kaliwa, doon yung wife ko, lalo ako nagpapa-impress.
Good.
Kasi nakita niyang nakatingin ako sa girl, tapos nakatingin ako sa kanya, alam kong galit siya, lalo ako magpapatawa para makalimutan niya.
Oh, jeez. Stand up though, yes? I mean, again,
stand up, man. Stand up naman talaga nagdala sa akin lahat na I'm thankful to God for this. Hindi ako nandito sa radio show kung wala akong stand up na ano.
I'm not saying what makes you the most money or what makes you most famous. I'm saying you have 4 established entities, and which one can you use most to gain?
Kahit sa delikadong lugar, ibang sense of humor. Malililigtas ka ng sense of humor, man. Oh, you can get
parang feeling ko, okay, it's the musical.
Sige.
I think the musical.
Like if I were single, huh?
Yeah,
say to a guy,
the context is always you're single.
I'm in a musical. I don't know, man.
I think so too. Maybe that is like the thing that's different.
Sa musical si Kay, promise.
Yeah, it's power.
To say it to a guy, like I'm trying to impress him.
No, it's for me, it's everything else that you have going on, which is already super hot. But then you throw in the musical and it takes it to the next level.
I'm different. No. My mindset is, my perspective is differently. What I'm saying is, okay, everybody knows Kay, you're superstar, but the complexity of a musical is so hard to achieve that if I were in the audience and I liked you, and I were the audience of your TV show, and I'm a listener of the show, and I download your podcast, it's the complexity and the precision of the musical that makes me go, oh my God. Okay, so this girl's beautiful, she's funny, she's all that, and she can pull this off. Let's go.
Yeah. Ako rin. For me, it's the musical.
I'm not gonna listen to Kay on the radio. I'm like, wow.
But the thing is, kasi if I'm trying to impress a guy, I'm thinking if I'm single,
Yeah,
for me to get him to go to the theater.
She's disclaimering the hell out of this.
Cute.
You're married to a guy na hindi mo gusto yung music. So, okay lang yan.
No, I like it now. Like yesterday, I was in Poblacion. And like, where is the band? I had to run. And I made it to the song, Tatlong Buwan. I was just like, oh my God.
Okay.
From the street.
Okay. Back to your, we've clicked on terms and conditions and we've hit submit.
And Yael is currently on a plane. He can't hear this. If I were single, I wouldn't lead with a musical because I can't. Wala sa powers ko yung, uy, nood ka naman. Kasi it's hard to get a guy you don't know to go
But
to
remember,
a theater.
what if I already like you? I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go to the.
Ang lakas na sa lalaki nanood ng,
Yeah.
God, this girl is good.
Yeah, the musical is different, man.
I marry this girl. They have kids. The first act pa lang yun, ha? First act pa lang.
Yung first act. Yung sa play, meron akong black eye.
Oh my God. Di ba parang...
Tapos meron akong handcuffs sa bag.
There you go.
God, this.
Mohan, for you, is it the radio show?
It's got to be the radio show, even though the podcast is very intimate and it's less distracting because the radio show is very distracting. There's calls, there's commercials, there's this, I don't know, the command is different here on the radio show.
Oh, and you can choose a song to play for the girl.
Oh, that's right.
I do all that. You know, listen, I've never had a girl go, "Oh my God, I like you." Why? Because of your podcast. The radio show, I mean, that's been the vehicle all the years through.
All right.
So what would be your go-to song? Let's say it's now and you're, you know.
Nagpapa-impress ka ng girl.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Mag-disclaimer ka muna mo. Kaya mo
Make
sabi,
a long...
hindi tayo mapahamak kay
Disclaimer.
Terms and conditions.
Remember?
Pingin ng form. Yung form.
We're just assuming Mo is single.
Form 505.
Kunyari single sim.
Okay.
Mas kailangan natin yung disclaimer na yun kaysa si...
Mega hypothetically, what song?
That's a good word. Mega hypothetically.
Mega hypothetically? Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
You can do that new band. Please welcome to the stage, Mega hypothetically.
You suck! Get off the stage!
It's this. It's got to be this one. And I know there's a lot of Sam and I recency.
Kuya Alex has his own ways. He looks to the right. He looks to the left.
It's probably got to be this one. And Sam and I have a little bit of recency fandom, kind of rejuvenated fandom for them. But it would be this song by 75. I mean, just the title alone, I couldn't be more in love.
Oh my God.
And then, yeah, I know, right? And a killer
cheesy.
title. And listen to this murder chorus.
Joseph na tugtog yan, parang galing sa, alam mo yun, yung galing sa kaluluwa ng,
Pero yung keyboard sound, I cannot. It's so old.
Yeah. The keyboard sound is a problem, but that is kind of their style. And
Yeah. It's super old school.
yeah, and I think we hear a little bit now of more of it in more modern music. The live though of that, the live of that is soul taking.
That's our Mr. Hopeless Romantic right there.
Mega hypothetically, of course. like we said.
Grim Reaper level.
Mega hypothetically. We have to take a break because we are stupid late. It is 6:50. Oh my God, just dumb late. 6:56 on this Wednesday morning, Independence Day for our country. Happy Independence Day, everybody. And we'll see you guys at the back end of this commercial. Don't go away.
Do what? Turn the volume on. It's Mo, Sam O, Karylle, and Alex. Good times in the morning.
Good morning, everybody. If you just tuned in, thanks for being here wherever you are around the world. Playback.tv/goodtimes. And happy Independence Day.
Happy Independence Day. I'm ready with my costume.
Do you have a Filipiniana? You've got one of those dresses?
I do. I've been wearing them a lot lately, the modern one.
Oh,
Especially
yeah.
when I'm in the theater.
And you were part of the parang, diba, the Santa Cruzan thing. I mean, you were in full Filipiniana.
I'm loving my cultural work.
Yeah.
Thank you, Ryan Bang, for reminding me that I have to be very proud to be Pinoy.
I was reminded by somebody who was in Pinoy that I should be a bit more proud to be Pinoy. And I was like, flag tattoo on my arm. What more do you want? I got this poster behind it. Like, yeah, but okay. So most guys have barongs.
Mm-hmm.
Is a Filipiniana like a kind of a must for females? Like Sam, do you got one in your closet?
Not like a full classic one. I like to mix
You're
it
not
up.
gonna go to a sauna with one, right? I mean, like you don't have one of those. No.
Oh, no, yeah, no, I don't have one of those because I actually also just like to wear parang like a men's barong and then, like girl it up.
No way.
Yeah.
You do that?
Yeah.
I've never seen that before. Is that common?
Like you wear a men's barong top with a skirt. You know, like I like to play around with it a little bit.
I've never seen anybody do that before.
No, yun. It's done. It's done.
Yeah. Oh, I just kind of the traditional dress. But I mean, so you don't know. Yeah. So again, most guys have a barong, but I didn't know if most girls had a Filipiniana. Are they expensive?
They are.
Sorry.
Taga-bukid. Love it.
I like the different versions that we're getting here.
Cultural appropriation there.
Yeah.
Damn, Filipino. Maligaya.
Depende sa pinabilan mo. Depende sa pinagbilan mo yung imbang presyo.
Totoo naman. But I mean, I think generally, mahal siya. Especially if you're gonna get good quality.
Yeah, so let's go mid-tier. What's a mid-tier quality Filipiniana cost these days?
Like the full thing, top, bottom, everything.
Shields on the side of the shoulder. The whole thing. Yeah, body armor, Wonder Woman, everything.
Ano ba, Kay? Like, if I walked into a store right now at the mall, I would...
30K?
Uy, grabe, ang mahal na ng 30K ha.
Diyan na tayo nagkakadiferent. Diyan na tayo maghiwalay-walay ngayon ng mahal. Sabi ko sa inyo ang kulit nyo lang
Mahal.
Kasi makakabili ako ng barong hanggang pantalon siguro total na nun mga mahal na yung 15. Pagka ready to wear.
Ready to wear.
It's cheaper.
So 15, is that high-end though?
Oo, nasa ko na lang sa SM Kultura, magano.
Yan, ganyan.
Pag in mga cheap, pag nasa mga SM, pero pagka nag-ano ka na, mga iba-ibang may pangalan na.
Like mga designer.
Oo, meron magmamahal. Tapos pag nagpunta ka ng yung pasadya talaga, according to your, mahal na. Mga 20 yan.
For the barong only.
Like the top?
Magano.
So the high... Hindi. My question kasi, ano yung high-end? Ano yung high-end ng barong 20K?
Oo, 20 hanggang 30, pwede. Depende, may tinya, mga busi, yan. Mga matitindi yan. Pero yung modern barong ngayon, may murang modern barong sa SM. Mga makakabili ka ng mga 5,000, 6,000, 7,000. May mga, ayun ang muso.
Right, and you can wear it to places. And then the high end of the Filipiniana is 30, as you were saying.
Pwede pang libing mo na rin yun. Barong. Yun na naisipin mo. Damit mo, diba?
Totoo. Yeah.
Wala pa ako nakita nasa lamay na naka-casual lang.
Do you own a barong, Mohan?
I do. I just don't know if I fit in it anymore. So if I were going to go to an event where I needed one, I'd probably have to kind of get a little bit more piña in that bitch so I can get it to my size. But I would probably have to buy one. Kate did the what was it? Mega hypothetical eye roll there.
So many bomber jackets, for example. Yeah, you can just get a
Filipiniana kasi na babae, hindi ko matrace kasi may Filipiniana kasi na parang yung barong na tela tapos full hanggang palda, di ba
Yes.
Meron namang you can do barot saya, which is the maroon.
I have my lolas.
Di ba? Maroon, and then the parang kamisa chino. Di ba? It's considered Filipiniana mo. If you wanna, wala kang barong. Hindi naman to sa mga kasal pupunta. Naka-red kang pants, and then meron kang kamisa chino, yung may botones, and then you have
a kerchief.
You have the provincial look na
No one wears this to an actual event unless you're gonna dance there.
See, na-trigger ka, di ba, Sam?
Di ba? No, that's not an actual look. Like, that's like if you're a performer.
Pero pag gusto mag-Filipiniana, you can get away with it.
It's also their... Parang may ganon. Pero color red.
Like if you're gonna go and dance the tinikling, maybe.
Right.
Ang sobrang Pinoy na this.
Di ba?
Sobrang Pinoy. Lumabas ang Pinoy ang blood, no? Ayun ka na dance the tinikling. Nag-layered.
This is you in Kuya Alex's eyes.
Ano ba? Ta-na-na-na-na, ta-na-na-na-na, ta-na-na-na-na.
Okay, speaking of though, I mean, I was watching Return to Seoul, the movie that I think was fairly recently released. Oh my God, you guys get to jump on this.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Okay.
Dude, hey, monster. Really, sincerely. Hey, speaking of mega hypothetically though.
Ooh.
Dude, Man.
Wow.
Wait,
Yeah.
Kate, did you move on na ba from Queen of Tears?
Me, of course.
Ah, okay.
Siyempre. Tapos na eh.
Oh.
Oh, I thought like you had to give it like a proper grieving period or something.
No, nakapag 5 rounds na sila ng Queen of Tears.
Okay.
She's all QOT'd out.
All right.
Return to Seoul though is very good. And of course, I've been plugging Pachinko coming back, but that's still in August. I think put this on your to-do list.
I don't know this actress.
Yeah, I like it. I like it very much. Anyway, can I get back to my freaking long ass word? Because I have a question here for you guys. And in the spirit of Independence Day. Mega hypothetically in Tagalog is kunwari, right? I mean, that's how simple it is. I want to know, what's the longest word in Filipino that is actually the shortest word in English?
Oh gosh.
Like, give me some examples. Lex, what's a really long Filipino word?
Di ba ako nakanda?
Kumukuti-kutitap.
No,
Tiny.
Kapunta ka mahabang word na Tagalog tapos pinapatranslate mo pa sa English.
Hindi ko naman
Nakakapagpagabag.
Yeah, you have to translate. But those are low hanging because we know about that.
Mind-boggling.
Yeah. How about
Kari-mari-marim.
Ano?
Kari-mari-marim.
What's that?
Yak.
Use in a sentence and I will guess.
Yak yun. Kari-mari-mari.
Hindi nga.
Yak.
yeah.
Really?
Actually, even mga di ka pani-paniwala.
Unbelievable.
Hindi may word to word na yun eh.
Oh yeah. But you're complexing it. I'm just saying like
Kapanapanabik.
I miss it.
No.
Long? I long.
Longing.
Ano equivalent?
Longing.
Exciting. Yun eh.
nobody uses that though. Right? Nobody uses it. I mean, I've never
Kailan
heard
tayo
it.
alis? Bukas. Kapanapanabik bukas ha.
Thank you, Chief.
habang nakapag-folk dance ka ata.
Kasi sinungalingan is lie, right?
What?
I mean,
Sa short. Yeah.
Pwede yun ha.
Sa sinungalingan. Okay.
Is lie. Ang galing nun. Tatlo yun ha. Si Imo parang di taga-US ha.
yeah.
Kalokohan.
Kalokohan is a good one.
Ano? Hindi kalokohan is prank? Joke? Ano ba?
No.
Pwede rin sa kalokohan mo.
Oh, di ba?
Di ba? Sa fun.
Karagatan is sea yan. Meron nang nagano sa ano. Karagatan. Pero hindi. Dagat. Karagatan is ocean eh. Oh, okay.
Saksakan.
Saksakan. Crime.
Not that long of a word, but yeah.
Saksakan. Outlet.
Pwede. Pwede.
Buntong hininga.
Sigh.
Is one word.
Ay, ang
right?
galing nun.
There we
Galing
go.
nun. Ito na tayo. Galing nun.
Okay.
Oo.
Nice.
Hanap talaga. Makakaisip talaga. Pamantayan. Guide.
Not in circulation as much, right?
Takdang aralin.
Ay, assignment yun. Mahaba rin yun eh. Takdang aralin is assignment.
One word lang yan, no?
Let's read off of some of these ones here.
Kasi may mga hype yung iba eh.
Kabaliktaran. No.
Yes.
Kaya ako
But
ito.
opposite is also.
Sex is ano? Sa taga. Pahirap.
No.
May hirap na magagahit
No,
na sa
yeah. But
yung
boy. Pero cute.
Ay, hindi pa rin. Mahaba yung word na.
Pero cute.
Kasarian is sex. Naisot ko ha. Naisot na natakot dun sa ka.
You're going to use the other K word. There's got to be a couple more here. Hold on. Let's see here.
Defecate. Ay, English pala yung mahaba. Sorry.
That's we flipped it. Oh, we flipped it around.
Sorry.
What's a long English?
Sorry.
Na short lang sa Tagalog. Defecate. Tae.
Tinutugis.
Memories. Dede.
Ay, mama. Tinutugis is chase.
Tinutugis. Oh.
Oo, it's chase.
That doesn't sound like chase.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Yeah. Like the baboy is baboy.
Nahabol ka eh. Pag tinutugis ka, nahabol ka.
Parang ano, it's like a violent chasing. Tinutugis. Because you know how like a lot of Tagalog words, they really sound like what they are.
Totoo yan.
Baboy. Diba? Baboy is perfect.
Oo. Ang galing talaga ng Pinay Tamis. Pag nag-ano talaga sila, it sounds like
Yeah.
the real thing. Oo.
Pero that one, yeah. That
Parang
one
bago nila gawin yung words, tignan muna nila yung itsura. Baboy is baboy talaga. Di ba?
What should we call this guy? Gago. Oops. I like it. really looks the parts of Gago. Si Bobo.
Yung sex organ natin sa Tagalog, it sounds Di ba?
Okay, which one? Which one is better named? The girl one or the boy one?
Yung girl. Kita mo talaga yun.
My gosh.
Juvenile. All right, so we gotta take a break again because we're playing catch up here, right, Sam? Plus, I have to go to the bathroom. When we come back, we have more to the show. Don't go in a bit.
Do what? Turn the volume on. It's Mo, Sam O, Karylle, and Alex. Good times in the morning.
Welcome back to the morning show. It is 7:26. Halfway there. Yeah.
I'm sorry. Yeah, halfway there. Holiday day. So again, no real direction for the show. If you guys want to direct it a little bit, you're more than welcome.
Yung boses ni Sam parang yung pa-landing ka na sa aeroplano, no?
Oh,
Yung boses ni Sam kanina na parang,
is that a good thing?
welcome to Sam. Parang yung pa-landing ka na.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Yeah, I know. Ganda ng... Nagulat ako eh.
The temperature outside is...
Yung pilot.
That's the pilot.
Doon sa
Galing na.
Pilipinas.
sabi ng mga... Hindi mo naintindihan, you know?
And like the DJ, you know, like your phone does it. Like you don't have the time or the weather.
Local time outside is 7:35.
Yes, we know, Dick. We have a phone.
Of course.
So cranky.
Ang gusto ko lang marinig sa...
To the left is Mount Mayon.
Cranky. What do you do when you're having a bad day, Karylle? Because I need guidance from you. You're just, everything is so
Having a bad day right now.
I actually had the worst day yesterday.
Order a barong.
See, I knew asking you would be pointless.
Wow.
But I still want more details on your bad day. So you lost your glasses, you fell flat on your face. What happened? What else?
Well,
Everything. Like it was again to a point where Amsterdam, my daughter just says, "Wow, this sucks," and I'm like, "Yeah, I know." And but yeah, so I need to know how to have a better day. Come on, Kay. What do you do when you have a bad day?
I know you said what does she do? Like she strokes her head. Maybe you just have a lambing moment like that.
Oh no, I mean my day was so bad yesterday that when I sleep next to her and I was like, "Can you hug me, please?"
Oh.
While I face the other way, and she's over there.
Oh.
Didn't change the way I felt. Still, I was gonna say that's word, but no. So, Kay, can you answer the question?
When I have a really bad day, you'll see me eating ice cream. I don't like sweets, but I guess, when you're like, I need, ito pala. If it's a really bad week, I need to have ice cream on a cone, but with my dad pala.
Oh, how cute is that?
I realized the ice cream wasn't enough. I guess because before, you know how, there was nothing really to do in the 80s. You would go to the ice cream store, have barquillos, ice cream in a cone, and just hang out in the ice cream parlor.
That was your thing.
Don't hear that. Yeah,
Hindi ka naghihintay doon sa dirty ice cream na linala ko na.
Hindi, parang big deal yun. Lalabas kayo, pupunta kayo sa Magnolia. And then my ex broke up with me there. Or we chose that as our public space.
Did he get uglier after the break?
It's one of our many breakups. Like my happy place. Thank you.
How many of you guys had so many breakups before the final breakup?
What do you mean? Well, with
like
the
how many
same person?
Leading up to the big one.
Yeah, the actual breakups. Like, what's the record?
Coming.
Can anybody count? I mean, I don't know if anyone can really count, especially if you do it habitually. But does anyone have a ballpark?
Habitually present.
Yeah, is there a ballpark of how many breakups before the actual? Anybody have?
I'm not one of those people who will, have like fake breakups and then leading up to the actual one.
It's really
Not
fake.
that it's fake.
No, but I'm sorry. I'm sorry. For lack of a better term, again, showing that I don't like. This is not how I really do breakups.
Yeah.
What do you even call it?
When you end it, you end it.
Like in the yon.
Man, the discipline.
Yeah.
I don't. Thank you. That's a very positive spin to it, I suppose.
Correct. So yeah, it's like you made up your mind. You're firm.
I mean, maybe did it like twice with different boyfriends or something. But that's about it.
Where you broke up and then you still got back together.
Pero after that, wala na talaga.
Yeah, and it was only one time thing. Oh wow.
So
Man,
what is the record here for you guys?
That's a foreign thing. Oh God, it's got to be like double digits.
With the same person, you mean?
Yeah.
What?
It's over.
I'm glad I'm not the only one.
You walk in, you catch them, and you're like, it's over. I'm just kidding. Lex, how about you? Have you had any like multiple breakups but never really broke up?
No, we're just waiting for the divorce law to be passed. Para it's the final breakup. I'm just joking. It's a continuous process. There's always that, But
are you that yung pasret?
Hindi.
Yung pasret?
Wala. Hindi ako nag-ano. Gumagawa ako ng paraan para mag-break.
Hey, are you masret?
Para sa kanya yung sisi.
Masret? Hindi naman. It would just happen. This is in the past naman.
Yeah,
it's
of course.
All in the past.
Disclaimer again. Thank you. Yeah, 863108999 is our phone number. It is Independence Day here. So let's have a bit more Philippine themed conversation. Have you ever been embarrassed to be Filipino? Have you ever been embarrassed for being Filipino is probably the better sentence structure there.
This is not very my Independence Day.
I get it.
Opposite.
So what? Okay, fine. Who cares? I'm negative today.
He's not. So this is. Are we still having your bad day? Like
I am still having a bad day.
Oh, okay,
What's your favorite ice cream first?
Strawberry.
And then just get some with Barquillos. Good. Call the Filipino store.
Kung naiiyak ako sa passport natin, parang doon ako nag-aano. Pag yung passport natin is not that powerful. Nakikita mo, di ba? Parang doon ako na pag nagta-travel ako. Your passport is not that.
What do you mean? Like, okay, because you have visas to all the countries you want to go to.
Oh, pero
when you say
when you apply.
Medyo, hindi, ano lang, di ba yung pagka...
I use idea of it.
Di ba yung hindi mo na kailangan kumuha ng, sa may passport na pag may US ka, hindi mo na kailangan kumuha ng visa sa ibang tayo, you have to get visa from other, para pag pupunta ka sa other countries. Kaya, lang ako doon sa visa natin, ay sa natin, sa passport natin, na sana may powerful siya.
That's a good point. Kay, have you ever been embarrassed for being Filipino?
No, but I do get asked questions a lot, like by foreigners, like, why are Filipinos so noisy on the train? So I have to explain. And I also try to explain to our countrymen like how things work in other countries. Yeah, you can get that in my podcast, Case Drama, about solo travel. Yeah, I guess culturally kasi we don't understand that some rules are different when we're in other countries. So yeah, when somebody asked me that, it wasn't that I was embarrassed. I myself wondered why I was noisy on public transpo. Hindi naman natin kasi alam yun.
Which country are we talking about where you're supposed to be quiet on the train?
Singapore.
Every country but us. Every country but us.
This is a rule?
Supposed to be on your phone eh.
Hindi,
sa Korea din, ayaw nila yung nagpo-phone ka sa bus.
What do you mean? Like, I thought parang, are we like noisy, chatty because we're traveling as a group and we're excited? Yung parang ganyan.
Yeah.
But I mean, is that...
When it comes to travel, I always get embarrassed for being Filipino when the plane lands and it's time to deplane or disembark, and we are like the aircraft is still taxiing and Pinoy's already opening the.
Everyone does that.
But yeah,
No. The Chinese do it and we do it. Like those are the two.
I'm pretty sure
Apparently,
Koreans
it's a
do it
good
too.
thing.
Huh?
We do it. Koreans do it. We're all super excited.
Yeah, but it's like a rate. Like there's a structure to disembarking the aircraft, like row by row, and
that one.
and the aircraft is still taxiing, and Pinoy's just like they're just lined up already. It drives me crazy. Pero yung mainland na incheck, they're like the number one when it comes to this. Can't say that word, okay? I just said it and her eyeballs went really open.
Hypothetically
Mega.
took off.
Yeah, have you ever been embarrassed for being Filipino is the question. Sam, you have one?
What? Embarrassed for being...
She's Korean.
I know, but hypothetically,
Hypothetical.
yeah. I mean, as a Filipino,
It's not Korean. She was all about tinikling.
just breaking down the outfit for proper outfits for certain Filipino.
Right.
Yeah. Do you ever embarrassed being Filipino?
Wait, like
You
for
do
being
know she has a visa.
Filipino?
She can't answer
Or-
this question.
Stay around.
She's on a
Just
visa.
play with it. Pretend.
No, what I'm saying
Filipino.
is she can't
Yeah.
say bad things. What I'm saying.
Baka mga persona ng Batman. That's it. It's visa. Gone.
That's what I'm saying.
NTR. Over. Yes, no, really.
We like this show, di ba? We want it to remain.
John's got a good one when Digong won. I know we talked about Digong last kind of on Monday, but when he said a couple of things, I got really embarrassed. Outside of the whole dapat na una si mayor, which is the single worst thing he's ever done. The was it the FU to Obama, the FU to the Pope, I think was the another one that was kind of thing that was like,
wow.
oh my God, I'm so embarrassed by that,
do that?
even though I'm not a religious person, but that's got to be up there. BI to the Pope, I think, was kind of one of my highlights on that one.
I forgot about that one.
Yeah, no, that's a highlight.
Yung sa yung mga stereotyping ng Pinoy, din ako na sa ibang bansa. Yung bawa pag may tumawid, Pinoy yan. May parang nagiging joke na yun. Na parang, tapos nagiging, all of them are agreeing na. Yung mga ganun, di ba? Yung nag-ano sa mga traffic, yun ako na, Pinoy yan. Pag mga ganun, mga nag-swerve, bigla, walang signal light. Pinoy, parang ganun, doon ako naiinis. Kahit naman di totoo. Kasi Pinoy, di ba? Dito sa Pilipinas, di ba? Hindi tayo nag-ano. Pero pagdating mo sa Subic, yung naging maigpit dati, yung base, nagiging discipline ng Pinoy.
Dansby says that BBM being elected. Yeah, being elected was pretty embarrassing because the world knows the history. And it's not that long ago of history. So it's enough for them to go, wait a minute, huh? Wasn't he it becomes that. That's pretty embarrassing. Though it's kind of gone largely under the radar since. Any other things that you've ever been embarrassed for being Filipino before we move on to the next
Pinoy lang ba nag-microwave ng yung manong ulam?
Huh? Nagma-microwave?
Sa office. Sa office. May nabasa kasi ako sa office na yung katrabaho niyo na Pinoy sa Amerika nag-microwave ng
microwave
ng pagka-isda. Tapos 2 araw daw hindi lininis daw yung buong
Talaga?
Oh.
Oh.
Wait, so what's the issue? That
Yung amoy ng
smell, yung
isda.
amoy. Yung amoy ng
okay.
We when we microwave our food in a kind of non-home setting, it can get really rough. Especially, of course, if it's fish. I mean, never bring fish to work, ever. Even if you are working in a Filipino office, probably don't bring fish. Yes? And Sam, is there a Korean equivalent? Never bring that. Like kimchi, you don't open a...
Yeah,
you don't open a kimchi at the office. God forbid, an airplane.
right. I mean, yeah, Koreans know a thing or two about stinky food too.
Yeah, I know. So is there one that's above them all? Never bring it and never open it.
I think kimchi might be tops.
That.
Can you open kimchi on a Korean Airlines flight?
I'm pretty sure they serve kimchi on a Korean Airlines flight.
Okay, so it's not offensive if you do it on a Asiana or KA flight.
I mean, you kind of signed up for it at that point, right?
Yeah, you have it covered.
It's like the curry equivalent, no? Ng mga Emirates.
Ano.
Emirates. Curry, ng mga Emirates, curry, di ba? Indian.
So,
isa pa pala sa Pinoy, yung pagka proud moment, nakasupport, pagka nakatalo moment,
disown.
Naka-bash.
Really bad.
Pagka nananalo yung mga team ng basketball, puso. Pag nagtatatalo, si coach Chot yan eh. Ayaw pampalitan yan eh.
That was a bit.
Yan, di ba?
Speaking of basketball, I was embarrassed when we had that fight versus Australia.
What's this?
There was a fist fight that the Philippine national team had against the Australians, and they were so disciplined in the fight. I mean, oddly, right? It's kind of a weird kind of combination of words, but when you're in a fight, the bench is not supposed to jump in and fight. That's kind of the understanding. That in an altercation, it'll be the players on the court.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah, so when we fought with Australia, our whole bench jumps in and starts kicking, throwing chairs. I mean, and the Australian bench, they stayed there. They almost kind of pulled, and it was like a 5-on-10 fight with chair throwing and all of that stuff. They somewhat kept their discipline. I mean, obviously they were kicking too and punching, but that was a pretty embarrassing stuff because after the fight, they started taking selfies in the middle of the court and doing like, yeah, boy, we're, don't mess with us. They were kind of loading afterwards. And, that was pretty rough. That was pretty rough.
Yeah. This is why I like to support the Philippine team for Olympics na boxing. I mean, if you like fights, just hi to Neshti Petesho. We have a bunch of Filipino boxers going to Paris.
Do any of our athletes, are they, favorites to win a medal?
Neshti Petesho won a silver last time. Let's go for gold, Neshti. There's two women who are going to box it. It's Neshti and... Wait, sorry, I don't memorize it yet.
Does she have a Nesty iced tea?
Right? She should,
perfect.
Right?
Yeah.
The plunge.
Yeah,
that would be the perfect endorsement.
Yeah, Neshti iced tea, where she's just after a medal. Yeah, let's go.
She's Coast Guard.
Let's get on that. By the way, Sam, did you get that hookup from Potato Corner yet? That they promised us?
It's coming tomorrow, and I think it's gonna come during the show. So I might do a little unboxing here. Who knows?
Whoa.
Hey, yeah, we were talking about Potato Corner last week, and they all reached out and they said, "Hey, we'll send you guys some stuff." I was like,
Potato Corner.
We have it in California. No, in Vegas.
Yeah, they're
in that outdoor mall.
Right, Town Square. Town Square. They're sending over some as well to me.
I get really proud when I see the line in Potato Corner. Yes.
Oh, so even in the States, it's
moment.
popular.
Oh, yeah, it's popular.
Oh,
I mean,
nice.
I wouldn't say it's like,
well, there's a line.
like crazy popular, but yeah, it's popular.
Nice.
Yeah. And what I loved about it is that we weren't like so complimentary of them. And they were like, yeah, hey, thanks. I'm like, really? All right. Could you listen to what we said?
So Ballet.
Filipino owned yun, no?
Yes.
Yeah, franchise.
Kasi nasa Singapore, lakas din yung Potato Corner.
So are you saying tomorrow I'm going to watch the game eating Potato Corner?
Yes. And did you ask me earlier this morning if the game was today or tomorrow? Because you're going to wear a Luka jersey?
Yeah.
You're going to wear a Luka jersey?
I have a shirt. Oh, I have a shirt. What time's the game tomorrow?
5. Sorry.
Tagal nga ng ngayon. Tagal ng mga...
It is.
Di ba? Every 3 days, nakakainis.
Yeah, it's taking a little bit.
Kapapadalan din ba ako ng Potato Corner? Para manood ako.
Yeah, why don't we just do a viewing at the station? We watch the game and then everybody get their Potato Corner.
Oh, that sounds like fun. Okay.
Can my potato corner come during my rehearsals?
Apat kami dito.
Potato Corner, can you send Karylle some Potato Corner at her rehearsals for...
Yeah, we are 20.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God.
We need food, You're only earning 300 a day.
Sarap ng barbecue kaya ng potato corn.
Can you facilitate this or drop
Request.
I shall ask. I mean, I don't see why
Or just
they
send
wouldn't
the
want
whole
to.
stall anyway.
Ako,
If
wag
you
niyo
want
na lutuin. Kahit yung ano lang, ako na magluluto din sa
Sa
bahay.
bahay, oo. May frozen ba sila? Baka-
Meron.
Meron? No, I mean like for
Hindi.
sale.
Oh, hindi ko alam. Pero para mas masarap yung quality, idala nyo na dito yung ako na magluluto.
Or yung buong stall.
Pwede rin. Sa labas namin, may pwesto pa. Lakas niyan dito.
Ang saya nun, no?
Oo, potato
Birthday
corn.
mo, tas meron sa labas.
Uy, I'll ask nga talaga.
Yay.
Okay, so here's my question then, because again, back to the Philippine theme, no? Since we're getting all this potato corner love, and as Karylle said, that the line is long. Which local brand are we most proud of? Is Jollibee really the low? Jollibee seems to be the low-hanging fruit.
Yeah.
Let me just get my new toy.
Ala.
Oh, there we go. All right. So, which of our local companies are that kind of has made a mark internationally?
That's a
are we-
toy?
Yeah, Quicks,
Oo,
who is on my
pang toy.
podcast.
Pang toy con
He
yan.
made a Jollibee toy.
Oo. Ganda yan.
Is Jollibee the answer? Is Jollibee the answer, or are we just going to find Jollibee and then we'll move on?
I think anything with pancit is the best.
Make it bihon, y'all.
Alam talaga to si Kay.
I said brand.
Ay,
Catherine.
sorry.
Jollibee because of sa dami ng Jollibee talaga na. Tapos yung performance niya ganun pa rin. Di ba?
Yeah, I think it's got to be Jollibee because it's not just that Jollibee's everywhere, but the placement of everywhere. Like
Galing, no?
Times
Square.
Square. In Madrid, it's like right in the heart of Madrid. It's just
Toronto.
all in like super kind of high
Yeah.
visibility areas. So okay, but after Jollibee, what's our claim to fame abroad, brand wise?
Gosh.
Potato corner.
Potato corner lang.
Might be San Miguel. Very good. Very good. Very
Oo,
good.
grabe ang bilib ng mga
right.
iba. Yung
Very good.
nila, yung Red Doors, tontuwa ibang.
Thank you, Mikey, in Barcelona. Oh, somebody else said it too. Yeah, San Miguel beer, I think, is a strong one.
Right.
Dried mangoes. There's no brand though.
Walang
No,
brand
yeah.
eh. Kailangan talaga.
It's like case pancit answer. Like, yeah, lumpia pancit. I mean, they're stable. But tanduay? No.
Wala, hindi.
Oh, Goldilocks? Nah.
The Pope even ate Goldilocks polvoron.
Is that right?
Paano mo nalaman, Kay?
My mother-in-law would go to, when they would still fly to Rome.
Tapos bibigyan niya.
Would
This
bring-
is Pope John Paul the second.
Would bring
Ay,
Goldilocks
natin.
polvoron?
Yeah, that was
For the
his
Pope?
request. How cute.
Kaya pala hirap na hirap mag-visa dahil nakakain ng pulburo. Mahirap na.
Nakaka-dry.
Ayun ang nakakainis makita sa disyerto. Oo na oo ka na. Bisa tubig yung pakita mo, pulburon pa.
Yan yung mirage.
Wow, Mira.
Or sinigang fried chicken, boy babang.
I think bench is starting to make a mark just because it's, associating itself with so many of these like K-celebs. And every time I go to the bench stores now, I actually see like quite a number of foreigners also shopping there too.
Nice.
Yeah.
Pero dito lang ata sila nag-ano, parang sa ibang bansa, hindi ko alam kung sila ng
China.
ng mark. Kasi dito lang sila ang bench
They have
ng
branches abroad, I think.
Yeah, I know. China. marami.
China. Kung hindi pa masyadong ini-imitate na China. Nakatakot magtayo doon. Meron ka ng, may kalaban ka ng punch.
Coffee bean.
Sorry?
But Coffee Bean, while owned by Filipinos, purchased though, so it was kind of its own thing before, and then purchased by Jollibee, I believe. So that doesn't count.
Ito raw, GDWM daw. Where? Sabi ni, misteryoso na naka Romy Diaz na profile pic.
God, is there anything else? Because I parang feel like there's a big drop between Jollibee and then the next thing.
Oo, Jollibee kasi.
Yeah.
Jollibee kasi para talagang
Maybe it's
kahit
Filipino.
no? Kaya lang wala doon Nung nag-Dubai ako may Jollibee din.
What about the designers in Dubai are pretty popular.
So what, like maybe not Dubai, but like Monique.
The brands.
Willy.
I was gonna say yes.
Yeah,
She
That is a brand. Yeah.
Yes, it's a brand. That would probably be kind of a very up there that we're proud of.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's it. All right, I'm out. I think that's all we had. I think I'm going to go Jollibee then Munik Luli as our top two. We'll take a break. When we come back, we have more of the show. It is 7:50 here on this Wednesday holiday day. Don't go away.
It's Mo, Sam O, Karylle, and Alex. Good times. Here's do what? Turn the volume on. It's Mo, Sam O, Karylle, and Alex. Good times in the morning.
Wednesday morning, you're listening to the four of us on a holiday. We have not been together for a while, right? All four of us.
Mm-hmm.
So it's nice to have everybody, but unfortunately, it's a holiday.
Sayang.
Super. Lex, were you late? Were you late to circumcision, or you were right?
No, I'm exactly within that summer of 1980, 85. Summer of 1985, nagpatuli ako. That's
How old are
13.
you?
13 years
That's
old.
a little late. That is late.
Oh, hindi. Sakto lang yun sa kasi gagawin ko na 84 para pumasok na lang tayo doon sa hindi late.
What is the average
85.
age?
13 years old ako nung natuli ako.
13 sounds a little late.
What is the average nga?
What?
I don't know. I'm assuming 12?
Kasi dapat papasok ka pa lang sa grade 6. Dapat papasok ka lang sa first year. Dapat tuloy ka na.
Hell no.
Pero grade 6 ako nagbago. Late ako na
First year?
Oo, hindi. Papasok ka dapat ng first year, tuloy ka na regardless kung anong grade 5, grade 6. Basta wag kang hindi tuloy ng first year. Yari ka doon.
It's not like anyone's checking, but yes.
Basta before high school.
Yeah, definitely before.
Dapat, sa lolokohin ka na ng mga kaibigan mo. Pagka may kausap kang babae, nanliligaw ka na, hindi ka patuli, magpatuli ka na.
So wait, how does this become parang public information? Like, you know what I mean? Parang
you just gotta pee once, baby.
meron kasing promo ang summer kasi walang pasok. So dapat sa summer na yun, doon ka magpapatuli because 2 months ka magpapagaling tapos nagpapapalda.
Grabe, 2 months yung healing nun?
Hindi, may 2 months kang window.
Okay.
Because April, May. Tapos sakto, mas mabibilis kang gumaling pag nag-beach ka kasi salt yun. Parang ganon. May dalawang klase kasi ng tuli sa Pilipinas. The doctor and the tawag na parang yung pukpok. Yung pukpok na doon sa may kakainin ka ng yung dinadaan sa mga parang mga hindi doctor, parang ganun.
Okay. What's the latest that you know, like a friend of yours or whatever, in circumcision? Like what's the latest?
Yung anak ko.
Oh, well, tell us more.
Laser ang bago ngayon.
Yeah. How old was he though?
Ganun din, mga 12, 13.
Okay, no, I'm saying late. You know being late.
Ay.
Like anybody knows 16, 17?
May kilala ka ba, Kay?
No.
Balik ko pa. Baka.
Mukha ba akong doktor?
Kasi. May
galing ko na nga ito. Che.
It's the subtle stuff. That's so funny.
Ulat ko lang si Kay. Kasi may naman si Kay. Mga may sinasabi yan eh. Pero grabe pag 18. Una-una, nakakaya na yun sa nurse. May nurse kasi. Ang pagtuli kasi, after 2 days, dapat hindi ka magkaroon ng hard-on. Masakit yun. Yun ang pinaiiwasan. Kaya may kutsara kang malamig sa rep. Kasi gaganon mo dun sa bird mo. Kasi loloko-lokohin ka ng mga, papanoorin ka ng porn. Kukwento ka ng bastos. Oo, masakit yun. Sobra. Kaya nga napalda kami. Kasi pag dumidikit yung head ng this is medical by the way.
Sa arong yung suot niyo.
Palda.
I know it's medical, but your Ernest Hemingway version of how you say it. Kasi
di ba pag ako kasi
Pulitzer Prize winning.
May promo kasi tuli sa RG Medical Clinic ako sa Lacuna Street sa Bangkal. Tanda ko yung doktor. Tapos pinapili pa niya akong Cobra Cat o German Cat o Doctor's Cat. Sandali mapaliwanag ko. Ang Doctor's Cat, malinis yon. Wala talagang natirang mga balat-balat. Yung Cobra Cat, medyo Yung meron sa ilalim na
Why?
na
What
excess
would
skin.
be your purpose?
Ang ganda kasi tignan nung para pagka nag-hard on, talagang tapos may German cut. Yung German cut parang may pagka ganun yung parang may pagka may korte yun. So yun. Inabail ko yung Cobra Cut. Minsan pakita ko sa inyo para makita niyo.
Just
For medical purpose na.
question lang. What do you do with the spoon after?
Malamig kasi yun,
Hindi. No. After the 2
tatapon mo na yun,
months.
hindi mo na gagamitin sa
Ice cream nga. Yung bad day ice cream ni Kay.
Tsaka pag nasa ref siya, nakaloob ba siya sa isang supot?
Hindi.
No,
Or
because
naka-expose lang siya?
no, temperature
Hindi ka na
kills.
support. Hindi ka na support.
No. So, nakalabas lang siya?
Nalagay
For
na
the
sa
2
freezer.
months?
Oh, alin yung bird?
Hindi, yung spoon. Hindi, kasi sabi mo, tinapon mo after. Pero, during the 2 months, andun na siya.
Nasa freezer siya.
Hindi mo siya, wala lang.
No, what she's saying, Lex, is the spoon. You know how we just leave it inside a freezer? Hindi na kailangan ibalot yun or anything like that. But for hygienic purposes, Kay would request that it is put in some kind of saran, Ziploc, plastic.
We just need the coldness of that.
I get it.
Di, huwag mo na itapon.
Storage. She's saying storage. Is it stored in a plastic
Hindi nga
right
daw.
next to the liempo or is it right next to the liempo?
No, talagang
It's part
kahit sa amoy
of
patog, wala nang pakialam sa amoy patog.
It's part of the
Ang pinakamasakit
dinner.
na, para sa lahat, ang pinakamasakit na, doon sa mga doktor yung pagkatapos ng yung pagkalilinisin na siya, tatanggalin yung benda, yung bandage. Ayun, pinakamasakit kasi dumidikit yung everything, tas yun, iiyak ka na naman doon. Tapos may nangangamatis pag nasobra ng anesthesia. Nangangamatis kasi bumababa
No. What part? Yung bird?
Hindi, di ba ito yung head ng tapos yung dito sa yung nangangamatis yan. Because of too much anesthesia. Just imagine the head and then bago mag-head, doon sa pinaka parang yung head and the body connector. Doon. Doon talaga nagiging kamatis. As in talagang kamukhang kamatis.
Like, why kamatis? Why?
Kasi mukha siyang pulang-pulang malaki na maga. Kaya kamatis ang tawag doon.
Heirloom.
I know. I just want you to say it.
Tomatoes.
Totoo talaga. Imagine yung kamatis, tapos mga 3 kamatis na ganun. And then, ganun kalaki yun pag nangamatis. Kaya nga nakapalde. Kasi yung head, pag na-expose, very sensitive siya. Kaya hindi mo
You should write a
effort.
booklet about this for those who, don't know.
So much details. Like,
Okay, Lex, is there a smell? Is there a smell, Lex?
No,
Don't.
ang pinakamagandang kaya ka nagpapatuli is to remove ang isa sa the hygiene because of may kulay white yan pag hindi ka tuli eh.
May discharge, Lex. May discharge.
Doon nagsisimula ang ayun yung K. Ayun yung kupal. Yung tinatawag kapag sinabi yung kupal. Ayun yun. That's the excess. Ibig sabihin parang ka. Hindi ka kailangan doon sa yan. Parang.
This is good to know. Kasi summer na ngayon eh. I mean, for the kids.
Ay, ba, Sam, sa pukpok? Lang yun? Mapapakainin ka ng bayabas? Tapos pupukpukin lang yung balat. Walang anesthesia. Pag pukpok na ganun, para na ganun na kahoy. Putol yung balat. Tsak, labas yung ulo. Tapos tatalong ka sa ilog. Tapos pag nguya mo ng bayabas, durami yung bayabas dun sa pinagputulan. Yun yung isang traditional. Yabangan yun. Doktorado, wag. Pukpok to. Yun.
I'm sorry. Wait. That whole sequence that you just explained, that sounds like you need to practice. Like, that sounds like a stunt. You know what I mean?
Gagawin mo
Na
talaga
kailangan mong i-rehearse.
Dura ng bayabas, tapos talong ka sa ilog.
Tapos, lalabas ka, tapos you have to spit it out.
No longer.
Hindi na, dumi ng ilog natin.
Yeah, this is no longer common practice though, right?
Hindi na.
Okay, so people who are not getting lasered, how are they doing it though?
Laser, di ba?
No. Yung mga hindi afford na laser. How is it?
The same pa rin. Yung gupit pa rin ng doktor ng scissor.
Pero sa hospital. I mean, there's a lot of... Yeah,
sa hospital. Wala na akong marinig masyado ngayon. Ewan sa probinsya, pero ngayon hindi na masyado uso. Swerte na anak ko, linaser eh.
But I mean, it's still painful.
No, anesthesia pa rin. Pero kasi rite of passage yun eh. Sa lalaki, kaya pinapaano yun para ibig sabihin nagbibinata ka na, bigla ka raw tatangkad.
Oh.
Yeah, but when we start saying rite of passage mixed in with genital mutilation, we start getting into the
Right.
the conversation of is that even necessary?
Kaya pinapano sa age ng 12, 13, may reasoning ka na may konti. Kaysa doon sa may mga iba, mga bata, mag-baby pa lang, pagpanganak, sinicircumcise na.
Well, that's how I went. And trust me, so much better. So much better than the mental torture and the anxiety and the panic involved in doing it at 13, though.
How many men do it like as adults? And I mean, like, is there a certain age that you get to, and then you're just like, well, what's the point now? Parang, why bother?
I mean, it could probably be where you live. If you live in a country where there's a lot of people circumcised, then I think there would be a pressure to do that because you don't want to scare off the female clientele. If you live in a non-circumcised country or there's not a lot of it, maybe you don't do it anymore.
So it really just comes down to like the culture of...
I mean, I think it all comes down to the same thing as you had when you were 13, peer pressure.
Mm.
Outside of Alex's explanation regarding hygiene.
Saka alam mo nung natuli ako, lumaki siya. Parang parang nag-freedom ano siya, parang bilang, parang, it's like
A almost looks like she has a migraine because of how often
you ask El.
Massaged her head.
Hindi ko alam sa
It also may have been your age, Lex. It's such that age of puberty, though. You know, it's not that.
Hindi ko alam. Parang nagkataon lang na lahat. Para bang ano siya, yung he literally came out of the box. Parang, I was like, thank you for freeing me. Parang ganun. Ayun. I show it to you minsan, pagka-close na talaga tayo. Para, huwag niyo na lalagyan ng malis.
Just show it to Sam because Sam's the most
please.
Sam's the most intrigued by all of this.
I am trying to like make it into an academic discussion.
Okay, speaking of academic.
Yeah.
Speaking of academic.
Gosh.
Do you think, people have zero education, like no education or very little education. And I know that in our country, there is even though we're a very poor country, there is some educational attainment that people have. Just about everybody gets some kind of educational attainment. What that attainment is, maybe hanggang high school. Would you say? How far, like even the poor, right? How far do you think they go in school?
At least,
elementary.
Grade school?
Grade school at sila.
Hanggang 5?
Grade 3. Grade 3.
This is a good question. We should get the actual answer.
Meron yan. Kasi
we should look it up.
Trabaho na yung mga bata eh. So, wala pang bayad sa school.
So those who don't get a lot of education, let's say grade 3, because grade 3 is really, that's not much. I mean, man, even grade 6, that's...
Face-to-face, yan ang mga madalas na sagot sa amin.
Okay, how, and this is going to sound elitist and entitled, but honestly, I really just don't know. How is their behavior any different from people who have education? Are they, this sounds really offensive, but are they primitive behaving?
Primitive.
Ito muna sa face-to-face as an experience namin, the reason why they're there, pero hindi yung sa kasi natuto naman sila sa streets, iba naman street smart pero ang problema, they also, buntis sila ng maaga. Ayun ang pinakamatindi doon, yung pregnancy, yung teenage pregnancy. As in, pagdating ng 18, 3 na anak. Because of the, walang ginagawa sa bahay. Yun ang madalas na yung problema ng mga, tanong namin ng
how about in terms of personality?
I love that we have Alex here who, actually has like a show that he does na he can speak from experience.
Ano sila mo? Kulang sila mo sa sa comprehension doon sa mga bagay-bagay na nangyayari sa paligid nila. Hindi nila sa pagsasalita. Pagsasalita nila, kasalitang kanto, pero hindi mo sila, kaya nga doon sila sa face-to-face because they're problematic. I
get why they're face-to-face, but I'm saying generally speaking, people with no education or very little education, do they behave completely different from those who have? In a Philippine context. And that could be anything. I mean, it could be the way they eat, umihi. I mean, I don't care. It could be anything. Do we see a big gap in manners?
Nahihirapan silang mag-comprehend ng right from wrong.
Talaga?
Oo. Kasi, kung magkwento sila doon ako, based lang sa show, kung magkwento sila parang hindi nila alam na mali yung ginagawa nila. Kasi hindi sila umabot doon sa mga good, yung character, development ng school.
GMRC.
Pati yung social growth ng pagiging eskwelahan, may guidance. Kasi, laing kalye sila eh. Yung survival of the fittest eh. So, hindi naman yun guided by right or wrong eh. It's how you're hungry eh. So you.
He says, I think it depends on how they're raised. Of course, there is some level of that in nurturing and whatever, but just I'm talking about sheer academics. Remove academics. What kind of person do you think you get? And is it? I'm going to use the word again. Very primitive behaving. You walk up, you just take food off somebody's table.
Ay, hindi ganun. Parang madali lang silang gumawa ng walang masyadong thinking, parang ganun. Meron naman silang mga manners. Pero hindi mo inaasahan sa kasi pag ini-interview mo sila parang hindi nila alam na mali yun na tama. Doon lang talaga nagkakas-differentiate. Pero yung pagsasalita, kasi may mga magulang naman sila pero usually ang magulang nila are the same also. Hindi na natapos.
Okay, how about their Filipino vocabulary? Like, is the vocabulary deep?
Ganon din. Kung ano dun sa paligid nila yung salitaan, nakukuha nila yun.
So some of the words we threw out kanina regarding some of those words we had, they would likely not comprehend.
You mean mga English?
Hindi.
Tagalog na mahaba.
Yung mga Filipino words na medyo mahaba, medyo malalim.
Ay, hindi. Basta kailangan salitang kalye.
Interesting.
Salitang social media. Kuha nila yan. Nang kuha ng social media. Yung mga grade 3. Kaya nga marami nanonood ng TikTok eh. Di ba? Kaya nga kung ano naman nakikita nating mga video, sila yung gumagawa nun.
Sakto rin sa attention span. Di ba? Maikli lang kasi.
Oo.
That's a good question, but I think we really have to research it.
Mga expert. Pero based doon sa
pero yeah, this is a great question. And yeah, that's why...
I purposely followed it with Alex's late circumcision. I mean, it was Paul planned.
Baka sabihin kasi mo na, ba't may mga nagiging successful na elementary? Yeah, pero pag naging successful sila, doon sila nag-aaral. Doon sila nag-catch up. Kasi naiiba yung mundo nila eh. So
pero I am Sam, green, eggs, and ham. You still wanna advance, if ever. Especially if you enter that world with,
I thought when Mo first brought up the question, it was gonna be a thing about being like refined or well-mannered or whatever. And I'm surprised that Alex brought up the whole, actually they have a hard time, distinguishing right from wrong is what you see.
Which is why values education would be important.
Yes.
For all, yeah.
Isn't that what Catch Up Fridays is about? What the kids have now is like values education, mga peace education, mga Fridays is I think devoted to stuff like that, which is a good thing.
Pero sa playback nagsabi na hindi na tapos ng grade 2 tapos nag-social media. Yes. Meron silang access sa social media.
Yeah, everyone has a cellphone eh.
May cellphone sila eh. At doon sila gumukuha ng learnings. Just imagine kung ano yung kuha nila sa social media pag wala ang barrier ng education.
Things like tact or this time I speak, I feel like it.
Kasi may brain development tayo, di ba mo? Na, alam mo, ibang-iba ka ng 7 years old ka, ibang-iba ka ng 14 years old ka.
Tact. I wonder if that's there. Okay. Well, I mean, minor manners like, say, chewing with your mouth open, all that stuff.
Wala yun. Makukuha madudumi. Wala yun.
Wala as in like, Madumi nga yung mga kuko nila.
Hindi nila alam yung chewing, wala silang ganun.
Parang hindi kasi priority yung mga ganyan.
Ako rin naman, di ko rin talaga alam yun. My mom always has to remind me.
Oh yeah, we all have
Stop
to be
making
taught
noises.
that. Yeah.
Kahit mga pinag-aralan, di ba? Yung pa kayang medyo grade 3, grade 4.
Yeah, but you wouldn't do that also in a social setting. You would just do that maybe because your mom is there. But at a
No, I didn't know. And I was old now when I noticed.
Yung mga guests namin na hindi graduate ng grade ng elementary, nag-aaway sa social media ng topic. Kasi may GC raw na pinag-uusapan daw yung malandi siya. Yun. Tapos mag-aaway. Isa, 2 anak, isa, 2 anak. Yung tatay, hiwalay, nanay, ganun. Hindi rin nag-aaral. Yung mga ganun yung mga nag-guest namin.
Yeah, interesting. All right, we got to take a break because Lex, you got to go.
I have to go, by the way.
Thanks, Kuya Alex.
Are you going?
Yeah, good morning, kapatid.
Okay, I thought you were going to because then we could see all of this and get a report tomorrow. If you could kind of use as a spy or something. But
mga psychologists kasi kaming doon sa face-to-face and nagbibigay sila ng information and natatackle yung brain development.
Nice. All right, back after this. Don't go away.
Do what? Turn the volume on. It's Mo, Sam O, Karylle, and Alex. Good times in the morning.
We were going in for the kiss.
I was messaging UK and Sam off air here. I think she's got a voice that's kind of similar to yours, Kay.
I think you should do a cover.
Oh, it's not allowed in this house.
I sorry.
Just change a couple of lyrics.
Nga pala.
I know, especially since the song I was writing.
Something.
The song I was writing last month, still not done.
But I can hear. I kind of hear your voice in her voice.
I do too.
At least in
But
that
right now, my voice is like, oh my God. Audrey has this voice. But when she sings, it's really deep. It's funny. It's crazy.
But you can do deep when you need to do deep. I can see that.
But it's just really tiring. Hence the honey. As having a spoonful of honey.
Oh, lovely.
Not frozen spoon.
Well,
I would never look at my spoon the same way.
Save the environment for your honey and for his bird.
Oh my gosh. I didn't know that about spoons.
I thought a penis is called a bird. Where are we here on that one? Should be updated, or is it because the beak or the head looks like a bird? I mean, where are we going with bird and penis?
Why is it called bird? Is that your question?
Kasi may itlog. Salamat, Lex, for still contributing to the show.
Did he say that? Oh my God.
I think it's ESP. He just knew.
Wait, is that why? Or is it like a bird and the bees kind of thing?
I don't know if Alex is just an amazing comedian and on the punchline, or that's legit.
I can't believe he's still on the chat. Like conversing with us when he's not on the show anymore.
No, I love it though. I love it. So wait, it is because may itlog. Like that's actually the reasoning.
I don't know the origin story, but it sounds pretty legit to me.
Because what would be the female equivalent of, this kind of...
No.
Ooh, Sam.
No, wait.
Sam?
No, the word I have in mind.
Okay, because a bird, what does a bird do? It pecks, right? It just peck.
Okay.
So I'm thinking if it's a bird and it's, pecking.
It's only the woody woodpecker.
Wait, do you not realize what you just did? Mohan? No, stop doing that. It's the word that you just kept saying.
Yes, there's puns involved.
Okay,
I'm
thank
saying
you.
Because of the bird doing this motion and it's pecking multiple times, it all falls into place.
No, because I was thinking about, how, like the flower, right? For the girl, it's a flower. So then that makes sense to me, like the whole ecosystem with the bird, the bees, the flower, that kind of thing.
Where's the peck and all that?
No, the bird is pecking, obviously.
Well,
but do you understand like that?
Okay,
that school of thought.
Yeah. It's not as fun though as the other mine.
It's what you see in nature.
I get it, but I like how birds peck and they peck multiple times. And the
That can
gyration.
still be the part of this school of thought.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
I mean, yours is just a bit more romantic and beautiful because it's a bird, it's a flower.
But there is room for pecking multiple times.
Oh yeah. Get that on a recording. Put that. Somebody isolate that clip. That's a sound effect. What is it? There's room for multiple pecking. I'm gonna hit that one often. Let's go. Thank you, Cedric. Noted. He's going to isolate that clip, send it over, put it on the machine. It is June 12th, Independence Day, June, is this? I thought this was going to be a slow month. It's like every goddamn month it's fast moving.
Oh my gosh.
Is there a slow month? Like which month feels the slowest? Of course, it'll probably
January.
It'll probably be a
very
30.
long.
Right. January was the one that everybody complained about, which I didn't understand.
I didn't feel it either.
It went by. Yeah, I thought it went by quickly. August seems to be mine. I think August is kind of the worst month. It's the most boring month. And it, to me, runs a little long. Is August a 31? It's not, right? It's a 30. No?
You know
no,
how it's counted is Jan, Feb, March, April, May.
I think August is
31.
August. Yeah.
Yeah,
If it falls here, then it's less than 31.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
What's nice about August, though, this year, of course, is the Olympics in Paris. So maybe that will help if you were just kind of caring about that, right? I do believe it's first week of August, if I'm not last week of July, in that range. What?
Alex is still there. August 31. Thank you. Run along now to your taping. Go, go, go.
Don't keep them there, man. It's a long trip. Oh, but it is a holiday. 863-10899 is our phone number if you want to call us, get yourself on the show. I mean, we haven't had the chance to really invite you guys to call and to speak your mind, but we do have 30 minutes left here of the program. Are we all going to be here tomorrow? I'm hoping yes, because it would be nice to have a kind of complete show with everybody.
Okay. Are you here tomorrow?
I'm really trying to keep my voice okay, but I can hear it scratchy na.
Oh, no.
Kasi I sang pa in a street party last night. I shouldn't have done that, no? But it was so much fun.
So are you here at all tomorrow?
We'll see.
I think I have to rest.
What if you just come in and just kind of like, yeah, like small micro.
Green flag. Red.
Micro ad-libs.
Oh, nga, no. Maybe El can sub for you.
Dude.
Oh, he'll be flying tomorrow.
Where's he off to again?
Cebu. I mean, it's Independence Day, so there are a lot of events. It's a long weekend, diba? Is it?
It is.
Some people took the liberty of doing a long weekend.
Oh.
Diba?
Because of Independence Day?
I don't know. You know why we don't know these things is because we don't have long weekends.
Holiday down next Monday. Why?
On Monday. Okay.
What's the next? I mean, we have way too many holidays.
I know. Why is that a holiday?
What's this now? Oh, is it Eid?
Yeah. Okay. Got it. Sure.
What is it? Oh, it's a secret.
Monday. It's the Eid al-Adha.
Ah.
Alrighty.
Explain that one.
I don't know.
I was just talking about this though.
This is not end of Ramadan, right? It's not end of Ramadan, right?
No.
Yeah, that's Eid al-Fitr.
Okay. That's a different Eid. Okay. What's this one?
Man, I was just talking about this yesterday.
Okay, then maybe you should tell us what it is.
I don't remember. I think it was like
my word.
No, because it was one of these things where, because with the Ramadan thing, I mean, it can happen. Like Ramadan's not like, say, Lent, where it happens at the same kind of general time. You can see it. It'll happen throughout the year based on like moon placement and whatnot. So I know the conversation I was having yesterday is that in a few years, there's going to be 2 Ramadans in 1 year.
What?
So yeah, just because of the way that kind of it all matches up. This one though, man, I have no idea what this is.
End of Hajj.
Parang Pasko daw. For
Eid al-Adha.
For the Muslim faith. Parang Pasko daw. Tama.
Yeah, but in what context?
What do you mean in what context?
Like who, like whose birthday?
I don't know.
Oh, maybe it doesn't work.
Okay, like it's Pasko. It's like, okay. Oh, right. This is the goat sacrifice one. Okay, yep. So this is when Abraham. Okay, so God asked Abraham to sacrifice his son, right, to show some kind of loyalty.
Isaac.
And right before he was gonna,
Do it.
Pok Isaac, he said, stop. Here, goat na lang.
Oh.
And or sheep or something like that. Sheep. He's like, oh, here, just do a sheep instead. And so it's this
Festival
thing
of
where
sacrifice.
everybody buys a sheep, and then you cut it, you kill it in your home, and then you consume 2/3 of the meat, and then you give a third of it to a poorer family. It's a kind of shared thing.
I didn't know they celebrated that. Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then I think in Judaism they do as well. So the two faiths do this, where every household purchases a sheep. A sheep are not cheap. Okay. I would say, depending on what certain part of the world, you're talking upwards of maybe 600 USD. It's not a cheap thing. And so everybody buys it. You have to kill it yourself. And then, which is also real rough. And then you have to kind of, again, donate a third of it to poorer families, which is really nice. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if I made all that up.
Did you? Mohan.
No, I don't think I did.
You don't think you did?
It sounded
Festival
convincing.
of sacrifice.
It did.
Yeah, but it is you're right. Festival of sacrifice. You sacrifice a sheep instead of sacrificing humans. And please, let's all make sure we remember that. Not the humans. Just the sheep.
Oh, Mohan, and Sunday's Father's Day too. Actually.
Is it?
Yes.
Sweet.
Wait,
Gotta give me some
do you guys not celebrate it around the same time in the States?
No, it's about the same time in the States.
Yeah.
Generally, like third week of June, give or take.
So our Monday would be like your Father's Day, no?
Correct.
Hmm.
Oh, when is
Alright.
Father's Day?
This Sunday.
Sunday na ba? Gosh.
Not this.
My
Next,
bad.
no? Is it this already? No, it's next.
It's this.
It's this. All of this.
It's
That's what-
this.
This Sunday.
Yeah, this Sunday.
That's my dad's birthday too. Oh, I should get him a
Oh,
gift.
wow. Super eventful.
What would you get a gift? I mean, what kind of gifts do dads like?
Mohan, can you tell us?
Necktie?
Okay, yeah. What, as a father, what gifts would you like to receive for Father's Day?
Baseball cap, black shirt, white shirt, new glasses.
That you lost and, made you fall flat on your face.
I'm so friggin' pissed off about that. So mad. It's so, this is such a hard question because it really is depending on like what the dads are into. There's no dad gift. Okay. Like there's no mom gift either. So I don't know what I want.
Well, I mean, okay, considering the things that you are into, what would you like?
Is this because you're looking for something for your,
What?
Help us out.
Huh?
is this because you're looking for something for your boyfriend?
Probs. I mean, yeah, I should probably think about that too.
No, because I mean, like obviously I'm into biking and then he's into biking. So
but gosh, not something biking, please, because I mean, we're looking at like what, 6 digits? Forget it.
and get him a new pair of badass running shoes.
Ooh. But what kind? You have to know. Otherwise,
Well, go.
he'll be sad. No, I
go
mean, it depends
text.
on his stride.
Yeah, well,
Running.
go text Bakla and ask him. He's always into shoes. Nico Ramos, sorry, Karylle. Nico Ramos. Go text Bakla and see if he knows like what's good about what good running.
No, I've done the running shoes. Next.
You've already done that?
Yeah.
Cold bath. Like that thing for
What
the
the
cold
hell?
bath, like the tub for
Like the ice bath
recovery.
thing.
Ice bath, like
You know how expensive that is?
Oh, nga,
Amal ba
mahal
yun?
yun.
Akala ko parang supot lang yun.
It's not a kiddie pool, okay?
Then buy the kiddie pool and 7-Eleven ice.
Pwede rin. Pwede rin.
I mean, running shades?
running shades.
Can you pair running shades?
Mm,
How about headphones so when he's running? Like new wireless headphones?
ang hirap.
It's hard kasi
Uh-uh.
it's really hard to keep those on the whole time. Isn't it bad for your balance somehow? And you're not aware of your surroundings. My coach said never
Oh yeah, it could be
Listen.
dangerous.
Yeah.
We're not
Should be
specifying.
aware of your surroundings.
Alex is relentless on the.
Is he still on there?
Oh yeah.
What
oh,
is
yeah.
he
My phone is
Lot
dead.
of
Gifts.
lot of-
Gift ideas. Oh, that's a good no.
What is a good one? Go.
I mean,
read.
like that he could do that for his podcast. Gift ideas by Kuya Alex.
And what is his gift idea?
I don't know. I'm not on, my phone died. Sorry. Sure, I'm sure that would be interesting.
Good morning. Yeah, dad gifts. I don't know, man. I think that generally dads are pretty easy. You know?
I'm gonna have to give this some thought. Yeah.
Now I'm really thinking, what do I want?
Yeah. Well, my father-in-law generally likes it when I give him like my Ateneo jacket. Like, because I earned that. I didn't buy it. It was like something I was paid.
So you give it to him one time? Or what? What do you mean?
Yeah, that was like, I think the best gift I gave him. Like, he really loved it.
Yeah, because again, you didn't buy that. Like you earned that, and then you gave it to him.
I shared it. Yeah.
Yeah.
For my dad, though, it's his birthday. Anyway.
I mean, I guess for my daughter, I just promised me you'll never have a boyfriend. I mean, and I'm.
Why?
What do the kids usually get you or do for you?
They make a card, and then
With coupons?
then they go to Hermes and they get something. That's what I got last year.
Wow, no, you're not kidding.
Yeah, no, my Amsterdam got me a Hermes keychain last year.
I mean, this is courtesy of Chopper, of course. Like,
course.
I mean, she would
In an attempt
mastermind the whole thing.
Right, in an attempt to get offered a quota bag at some point. He's just constantly buying stuff. How much money do I need to offer my daughter for to not have a boyfriend?
Why?
Never get married. Like, how much? I mean, if your parents offered you, is there an amount, Sam, if your parents offered, say, don't get married?
Like today?
Yeah.
I mean, it's hard. It's just hard for me to imagine this because, they would not do that. And
yeah, no, you're right.
yeah, no.
Ay, nako.
It's an appealing life, though, if she does not have a boyfriend until... Okay, what's the ideal age as a father?
Yeah, but just please don't tell her 30. And then when she turns 30, you'll be like, why aren't you married yet?
No, I'm never going to do
That's
that.
what happened to me.
Never going to do that. I'm going to say boyfriend.
17.
20
20?
ish.
20?
20? That's pretty late.
She's got med school that she has to go to medical school and all that stuff. So maybe even a little later, so it doesn't ruin the whole thing.
Ba ng med school, no? And then you have, like, I have a cousin in the States and then parang she's like a surgeon. So parang she just graduated really last year. So she's in her 30s.
Yeah.
And she doesn't have a boyfriend the whole time?
Well, she has a girlfriend.
Oh.
They're not married yet. Yeah.
Well, the hell yeah.
She's a hand surgeon. Galing.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, there's a lot of room for pecking here. It's a nice sound effect here for that.
No. Parang that's the day you dread, no? Dad, I have a boyfriend.
Oh, I'll know.
Meet.
I'll know before the announcement.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Are you the
She's,
snooping kind of dad?
Yeah, but she doesn't want. She got her phone out. Everything. If she's sleeping, you touch her phone, all of a sudden it's like she knows. She wakes up. Oh, somebody said
Already?
Spidey senses.
knows it. Anyway, it's time for another break, right?
Yes, it is.
We're late. Take a break. When we come back, more of the show. Don't go away.
Do what? Turn the volume on. It's Mo, Sam O, Karylle, and Alex. Good times in the morning.
Love it. Magic 89.9.
See, you're still
Wait,
in
you're
our
still
one
in one
ear.
Really?
Yeah.
That's what I was trying to do, is play that song so we can delay so you can get back to 2 ears.
Okay, so while Kay is figuring this out,
Hello.
somebody's asking about the painting that's behind you. And I know you've told us about this already, but it's very fitting for Independence Day. So why don't you tell us?
Oh, yeah.
again?
It's a poster.
Poster, yes. It's a 1943 poster called The Fighting Filipinos. It's made by a artist named Ray Isip. And this is from the issued from the Offices of Special Services, Commonwealth of the Philippines in Washington, D.C.
How many copies exist?
I don't know how many. I think there's a lot of copies. Whether you can find them in good condition is the question. I think the number of copies that were issued brand new in 1943 is 15,000 copies.
Oh.
So when you think about 15,000 copies, but 80 years ago or 81 years ago, and then having to kind of go through World War II, though this were issued in the U.S. and not like in the Philippines where actual war was happening, I would say it's hard to find this in a good condition.
And yours is in good condition.
Oh, it's pristine. Yes.
That would be a great Father's Day gift then.
Sure. I don't know how much this is going to cost right now, but if my guess would be maybe like 300,000, 350 to find a poster.
Pesos.
And the idea that it's
Maybe
in
more.
your background.
Wow.
I think the value just went up also.
Yeah, it's cool. And it's in amazing condition. I was looking for this poster forever. I've had it now for 12 years.
Wow.
12 years now. But I like stuff like this. I like posters. There's a 1917 poster from World War I, a big one right in front of me from 1917, if you think about it.
Amazing.
Yeah, I got a lot of weirdo posters and all that stuff. I've got like old Philippine movie posters from like way old, like not FPJ, but FP. No, like just some old stuff, like, first Filipino movies and stuff like that. Just old posters and
those fonts are so beautiful. You're just talking about. I'm sorry, I'm such a big fan of fonts. Just in case you didn't know.
That's right, because you're into calligraphy.
Yeah, and I realized that people from my course, which is Comtech, that we love talking about fonts, and we do judge you if you like things like Comic Sans, which is my favorite font. I got a lot of crap for that.
Yes, you should. Are you back? Are you back in both ears?
I don't know.
She's not, but apparently on playback you're on both ears, so I guess that's what's
maybe your
important.
ears are the ones that are made.
Yeah.
Not my mic. Yeah, I did watch a documentary once about Helvetica, a very popular, very cool font. Yeah.
Man, that is like nothing kills a boner more than a conversation about Helvetica and Comic Sans.
We watched it. I think that was the day Ellen and I were like super sweet and starting to fall in love. So it was actually because you're not watching the show. That's the trick there.
No, I think you guys are the only two that would be interested in something like this. That's why you're perfect for it.
I know, yeah.
I would like it. Like, oh, Helvetica. That was in his best friend's house. Why would he have a...
Is it my turn for OPM song now? We should have done this all morning.
Your turn.
Ay, nako. Tomorrow na lang ulit.
I completely forgot. But of course, what's an Independence Day? Without my new activity. I'm looking into getting into this world, Sam. Need pointers.
Don't do it, Mohan.
Let's go. So where are we putting the song again on the top 10 all time, top 15? What are you laughing at?
I forgot about that extra there on the song.
Okay.
What did they shout in the end? Was that even allowed?
I could have gone. I could have gone without it.
Yeah.
I could have done without it, but maybe it was a different time. So no. Great song though. Got to put it up there. Kay, out of the blue just said, so I know, how about acupuncture? I'm like, what the hell are you talking about in the chat group?
No, because if you're thinking about alcohol and you're not into it at all, what about acupuncture to help you?
No one has ever said that line before.
Acupuncture?
Hey, let's go drinking. How about acupuncture?
we got options here. Okay. There's a range of options.
Especially with Lak Lak playing in the background. No one has ever gone, hey, yeah, let's not go drinking. Let's go acupuncture. And then Sam and I have been using MDRR, and we've talked about this for months. Like, we have been talking about, we use MDRR as LOL. And because that's how French people, like, that's how French, and of course I'm taking French, even though we're not French, but, and for the first, like, it's months, okay? And then Kay's like, guys, I need MDRR. You guys have been using it for... And what's funny is she says, I don't understand what MDRR is, and she said it in French, the irony.
Pero, barok yung French ko. Yung compris, na-spell ko ng compras.
Or compro. Yeah, it's okay.
Na compro pa.
Yeah, but I was like, you could say that. You could say je ne sais pas. But funny enough, the question that you're asking actually is, the answer is in French. And yeah, MDRR is dying of laughter. It's the LOL equivalent in French.
Hirap naman, haba.
Yeah, I know. Well, you don't have to put the extra R. You can just go MDR. But yeah, you wanna go the whole way.
And it stands for
dying of laughter.
No, I mean in French.
Mort de rire.
Mort de rire. Ano yun? Like rear?
RIRE.
It's so much simpler in Spanish. You just say je, 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 je. Because that's how they laugh. Yeah. How do they laugh in France? Yun na, MDR. Walang je, 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 je.
Oh. It's like that's
That's how they laugh?
No, they don't.
Oh.
In the movies, in the 80s.
Yeah.
In Beauty and the Beast.
It is a lyric.
Le poisson, le poisson.
Oh my God.
Okay, so are we getting out of here? We're late. Sam, do you still want to throw in your OPM jam? You got it ready?
We're running late na. Let's go na, guys.
Play it.
I will. No, I'll play it after the break.
Yeah.
We'll go to the song.
Okay, fair enough. All right, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Full attendance. We shall see. Okay.
MDRR.
MDR. Nobody says it like that, but okay. Yeah. All right. No, I'm kidding. You're right. MDRR. All right, we'll see you guys, and we'll have potato corner tomorrow, Sam.
Yeah, so excited.
You gotta be here.
One more sweet potato corner.
All right, we'll see you guys.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
It's Mo, Sam O, Karylle, and Alex. Good times.